I like to welcome y'all to summer. You know, epic, something special. Yo, I wanna live with the stars, I run with the night, enjoying all the luxuries of life. I'ma live cause everybody that's wanna talk about a ride, smoke and get high, and give you a piece of mind. I wanna live with the stars, cause I run with the night, enjoying all the luxuries of life. I'ma live cause everybody that's wanna talk about a ride, smoke and get high, and give you a piece of mind. I never thought today would be my future, and this ain't Lux, this Junior. Grown man, one ruler, one gun, one shooter. I'm hot, way cooler, super. Man, I want the world Lex Luthor.
It's your boy Luxury, the most expensive nigga rolling, aka DJ Easy, dick to your bitch. And got my nigga DJ K's in the motherfucking building tonight. What's going on, big dog?
Chilling, nigga, chilling.
Yeah, chilling.
You smell that cold ass floor. It was cold as no motherfucker.
You the only nigga I know that goes to Florida and complain about the damn weather.
Nigga, it was cold that night, man. It was like 59 degrees out there. Like, what the fuck? I could have brought my damn coat out here. It was cold as a bitch down this fucking Friday night. I don't give a fuck.
Well, it is winter time. It is winter time. You get what I'm saying? And I think that applies to the South too, nigga.
I was outside of Fort Lauderdale, man. It was cold as a motherfucker.
Nigga, that same day you was down there, nigga, it was cold enough up here. They had a North Face on, nigga.
You know, the only thing that kept it warm was the goddamn Wolverine and shit. Talking that shit.
Yo. Everybody that's that enjoying the live here, you get what I'm saying? Make sure if you over on YouTube to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you can get notified whenever we go live. All my people over on YouTube, I'm starting to share the content on my page. So if you're over there, please like and share the content. All my people over on Twitch, all you have to do is hit the follow button and hit the notification bell, and you'll always be notified whenever that we go live. But yeah, we got a lot of shit that we gonna talk about today. Y'all see the title today. You know what I mean? I actually found out the name of the chick.
What's the title, nigga? Because I don't see shit.
No, I finally found out that it's called it's Grownmanishh, obviously, but I finally found out the name of the fucking chick that attacked that brother and his son in the hotel, the Soho Karen. Maya Ponsetto.
Hey, late. They'll lock that bitch up.
I know. I'm just now getting hip because I'm kind of behind on some things, but they locked the bitch up. But see, did you know she is a resisted arrest when they pulled her over and they had to drag her ass about the car?
Man, fuck that bullshit. Let's talk about this goddamn white on white crime.
No, because it's deeper than that. We gonna talk about the white on white crime because this bitch, listen, you know she was on Gayle King, right?
Yeah, I'm about to say that bitch gave Gayle a hand.
Yeah, she told Gayle,
I like, She like, shut up, bitch. Shut up, black bitch. Shut up.
But just, you know, this is going to tie into everything. This is the prime example of white privilege and entitlement.
No, but hold on. This bitch claims she Puerto Rican.
Well, I won't give a fuck. You know, some of them Puerto Ricans think they white.
But she didn't say she was a Boricua.
There's
a difference between Puerto Rican and Boricua. She ain't no Boricua. Exactly. Stop fucking around. But listen, I couldn't speak no damn Spanish this weekend. Here I'm going to cuss in Spanish.
But the main question I wanted to ask you, did you see the fucking interview that she had with Gayle King?
Yeah, I peeped a few minutes. I was like, little sassy bitch.
Yeah,
little ugly bitch too.
Yeah, the bitch ain't take no responsibility for nothing that she did. It's like, oh, well, I did what I did. You know what I mean? She was trying to make the point of, you know, she just was trying to get her phone back and all this. But, bitch, look what you went through to try to get your phone. Like a nigga got, you see the first nigga that you see and you assume that he's still in front of you.
You know what? I got to blame Shorty because I know how old was the cat that she jumped on? 13, 14?
14 years old.
I'd have beat that bitch ass. You know what kind of shit I was in when I was 13, 14 years old, fighting and scuffling and all kind of shit? And this bitch gonna run up on me, I don't choke that bitch right in that lobby. Whoop that bitch ass. She needed your phone. If bitch run up on me, I'd have said she trying to rob me. And I'd have snuffed her. I don't condone hitting no woman. But that bitch when it came at me like that, 14 years old, I'd have whooped that bitch ass.
Yeah,
and then have my sister whoop her ass, and then have my niece whoop her ass, and my cousin, and all my little homies around the world whoop her ass.
I would have been telling niggas to get my baby powder up out my damn luggage. Go get my baby powder. So
I know some niggas that put that bitch around that blade, though.
She looked like she'd have been on there a couple times, for real. She looked like she'd have been on there a couple times, for real. But yeah, man, I just thought it was like real interesting how this bitch just like refused to take responsibility for her actions. You get what I'm saying that day? Like, you know, she found out it was a 14-year-old kid and still insinuated that what she was doing was right. You get what I'm saying? That's what I said. Like, the whole, she may be Puerto Rican, but like I said, a lot of those Puerto Ricans, don't get it twisted, man. They believe that they white. They know they Puerto Rican, but they feel like they have white privilege.
Those the ones that are white, and they just born in Puerto Rico. Just like you have crackers that's born in Jamaica, and they say they're Jamaican.
Yeah.
Yeah, white
like
people born in African, and they born in, okay, by default. All right, by default.
But
that's that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But all right, you get the default. That's all it is. But nah, she should have trailer park trash with a few dollars in her pocket. I don't even think she's Spanish, you know what I'm saying? I think she just said that shit to throw a little, oh, well, you know, I'm one of y'all. Nah, bitch, you ain't one of us. Because if you was a motherfucking anything with Latino descent, you'd automatically would have corrected yourself and would assess the situation like, you know, where's my shit? And I'm not going to sit up here and run up on every fucking body or even choose.
Or exactly. And that's my point, man. See, this what I don't get, man. I always wonder, it seemed like they know the people to run up on and do that shit to. Because just imagine if she was.
That's fucked up, man. Well, that's fucked up. Because like I said, I don't see no white girl up with no nigga that she would give him some pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
If I was 13, 14 years old, that bitch would come with me.
Just think about, you know how, just think about this though. You know, like, man, when I was younger and shit, I used to go places with my aunts and like my female cousins and shit. Just imagine if that bitch would have ran up and did that shit while he had two of the ratchet aunties or something.
You know what? Lux, now that I think about it, I see why she ran up on him. Cause you see all these niggas now wear all these tight ass pants trying to act like a bitch anyway. He's probably a bitch ass nigga with tight pants and all this tight shit. You know what I'm saying? Always mumbling and trying to dress like a bitch. Maybe he is a bitch. Let me go smack that bitch ass nigga. Yeah, I kind of got looked that way now. Cause I'm doing the math and looking at how niggas is dressing. And like, yo, these niggas is dressing with all this fucking bitch ass clothes.
But I've been telling you that. I've been telling you that. We moved on. It's homosexual fashion now.
Yeah, so she probably thought he was a whole ass nigga. And he did act like a whole ass nigga because he turned his back and got scared. Like I said, I know some niggas that just stuck their foot out and kicked that bitch in the throat.
But you also gotta think about this though, Kaz, man. Like, me and you was raised under different circumstances. He may be one of those kids that's just not like a tough kid or a fighter. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't got nothing to do with that, yo. Man, whoop our ass. I know some tough ass rich kids, yo.
Yeah, I do too. And I also know some soft ass rich kids. But like, I know, listen. I know soft ass broke kids, and I know hard ass broke kids. I know soft ass rich kids, and I know hard ass rich kids. But I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Some kids like. Some of these kids' parents don't teach them to be like confrontational. You get what I'm saying? People is teaching their kids to turn the other cheek. You want to know why? Because these niggas is not fighting no more. These young niggas don't fight.
We was always taught to defend themselves, man. We was always taught to defend ourselves.
Exactly. First it wasn't nothing like
you hit them back.
Like in my day. In my day, it wasn't nothing for a nigga to get that scrap on you know what I mean, to get that fade, you know what I mean, and go on about his day. But now you get a fade with a nigga, and you don't know how a nigga feel. He might come back and pop your ass or something.
Yeah, but it's been like that. Yeah, it's always been like that. As long as I remember, it's always been like that.
It was more of a respect thing, though. You know what I mean?
I'm talking about in the cemetery now growing up, yo.
Me too, but I'm just talking about far as like, when it come down to like scratching and shit, it wasn't like back then. A nigga would rather fight than shoot your ass sometime. A nigga would fight your ass instead of going to pull a pistol. Now you could smack a nigga in the face. He ain't trying to fight. He going to get a pistol. Back then, you smack a nigga in the face, you going to have some problems if you ain't got them hands. You understand what I'm saying? Or
I seen niggas come back with a pistol and still get their ass and get the pistol taken from them.
Yeah, I've seen
that too. They ain't got the heart to bust the motherfucker.
Oh man, I've seen that too, bro. I just see.
Come up there waving that shit. Like, you waving it? Nigga, take it from him, beat their ass, take the pistol. Like, hey, bro,
listen, I just see the situation where a nigga went and got a bat to go fight a nigga, and when he ran up on the nigga that took the bat from him and fucked him up.
Ain't that a bitch? Now, what made this motherfucker pull a bat on a nigga?
Because obviously he felt like he couldn't beat the nigga, so he needed the bat. But my whole
why
thing
didn't you
is,
start talking shit to the nigga if he go?
Man, he's supposed to walk up on him and start teeing off. He's supposed to start teeing off. I feel because it's like this. I was always taught this. I was always taught this. Don't pull a gun unless you're going to use it, and don't pull a weapon unless you're going to use that motherfucker. Because you want to know why somebody would take it away from you and use it on your simple ass.
And I'm going to tell you something. The sports weapon of choice should be a 9-iron right in that goddamn shin. I don't give a fuck how big you are. You put a nigga in that shin, he going the fuck down. Point blank and simple. I don't give a fuck how big that motherfucker is. You pop that nigga in that motherfucking shin with that 9-iron. See how long that nigga stand up. It'll be microseconds for that motherfucker to even think about putting his hands on you. It's gonna be so much pain.
Or maybe the little nigga, I was gonna say this, maybe the little nigga should have had a little bit of you in him. You get what I'm saying? I was listening to this
right now.
I'm talking about the story you was telling me earlier about how the motherfucking white folks was kicking your ass when you was younger.
Oh man, I had to go to that fucking white school for that 1 year. One of them crackers day one, because I lived in a white neighborhood. I had to go on the school bus. Them crackers day one jumped my ass, whooped my ass.
Man.
340 for that whole week. They whooped my black ass them first 5 days. After the third day, though, I would choke up the first motherfucker that ran up on me. That way we both get our ass whooped. So while I'm choking his ass and biting him, the motherfucker's kicking me and stomping me. That's all right. He getting fucked up too. So guess what? I feel kind of good. I'm vindicated. And then, next week after I talked to my cousins in the hood, they was like, yo, you going through that? Woo. Homeroom, first thing in the morning, smack the shit out of somebody. Fuck. I'm gonna get jumped after school, so I'm already ready for my ass whooping. But who's gonna be the first I'm gonna smack the shit out of the homeroom? At this point,
Barack Pascal, what's happening, big dog? Go ahead, man.
You know what I'm saying? Just think about it. Every day for no reason. And I remember it's culture shock because I'm coming from Brooklyn where everybody's, niggas run up on you just to rob you or you from another hood. Just some regular street shit. This is some other shit. You in the class with these motherfuckers. Next thing you know, hey, nigga, where you going? Like,
the fuck?
What is this? And next thing you know, motherfuckers like, two, three motherfuckers. And then there's a whole mob like, oh, shit. And you got to run and stuff. And oh, man, it was bad, man. It was, man, I was fucked up for a few weeks.
And this is fucked up. And this is why I say niggas is just so loving and tender and shit when it come to letting other motherfuckers in. Because think about this, man. How many white people grew up in the hood? The niggas whoop their ass every goddamn day?
No, because it was white boys living in our neighborhood.
Exactly, but see, I'm just talking.
It wasn't that many. It was maybe one per every block.
But niggas was whooping their ass.
But you gotta understand. You don't understand the demographics of Brooklyn growing up. I was Trinidadian family, Guyanese.
Yeah, it's different nationalities. It's like a melting pot.
Colombian. Everybody was there, so it was like everybody's learning. Different foods, different dance, different dress, different language, different everything. Mm-hmm. So and then you just learn it because everybody is there's you got different shades of brown, different shades of this the original man. You know what I'm saying? Different flavors, everything.
I completely understand that, but
all of a sudden I'm put into the suburbs of New Jersey. And I'm being called not a nigga, exactly. My niggas, you nigga. Like, I was just in class with you. What the fuck?
Right, but I'm just saying, look at the difference in mentality, yo. You get what I'm saying? Between you going to Jersey in the suburbs and you being in Brooklyn. The mentality is completely different. Now, do you think if somebody came from the suburbs of New Jersey and came down to Brooklyn, they would have had the same experience as you?
Well, it'd have been more niggas trying to rob a motherfucker.
I mean, not at first until they figure out, oh shit, that's a cool ass white boy that stay up.
No. Like I said, you coming from our suburbs in Brooklyn, niggas is robbing you.
They go them niggas. Them niggas ain't shit. But I'm just saying, but you get. I'm talking about a child. I'm talking about a child. I'm talking about a child that was around your age. You said you was like 12, 13, 7th grade, right? So you mean
niggas is robbing you?
That's terrible.
What you talking about?
That's
man?
terrible. So you pretty much saying the experience.
Let me tell you something. I went to this. I ain't even gonna name the fucking junior high school I went to in Brooklyn, but I bumped into some niggas I had problems with in the streets of the boys club that summer. Man, I seen them 3 of them motherfuckers at the lunch table. Oh man, that first day of school was. I tell you like straight it down. They got me out of that school. Because when I hit the first 2 upside of that fucking chair, the third one in the what the fuck was going on? It was blood everywhere. I ain't give a fuck. So, man, we was in there brawling. I ain't give a fuck. They just jumped me in the streets on some bullshit, take my fucking sneakers. I see you niggas? Okay. Yeah.
Right.
I was one of them niggas. I knew my niggas on here say, also watch this. This brother, blah, shut the fuck on, throwing chairs, all kind of shit. Blindside a nigga. Fuck that.
But I mean, you still ain't answer the question. Aside all the robbery and all that other shit, do you think that those folks would have had the same experience in Brooklyn as you had out there as far as racism? That's what I'm asking you.
Not racism, but they definitely would have. If you wasn't street, you had no street knowledge, niggas is gonna get you. You a victim every day.
I mean, that's everywhere.
Like niggas be like, niggas say, "Oh, get that Jewish motherfucker, get that white motherfucker." That's about it. But it's just cause he got money.
Exactly.
And they, it might call, get your crack ass up out here, shit like that. But or you a snitch, but it wasn't like we gonna follow you home. We gonna beat your ass every day. Nah,
exactly. And they was doing it. I'm making a point.
Check. You got something for the nation. Whatever bullshit niggas slogan they got to say to stick you the fuck up. See niggas in Brooklyn. This how niggas would get you back in the day. Niggas would see, I like your sneakers. What size are those?
Yeah, shit like that. But
niggas saying they gonna rob you. What size are those? Like, oh shit. Niggas telling you, let me try those on.
Yeah,
niggas is telling they rob you. This is how niggas is sticking you up in Brooklyn. They not going, I'm not taking your shit. No, they ask you a question like they want to know if that's the right size or they even go through it or if they know somebody they need them.
I'm talking about the racial aspect of it. Like, I don't feel like a kid that would have came.
Only white folks do that shit.
That's my whole. That is my whole. That was my whole point about what I was saying. You get what I'm saying? The experience would have been completely different. They would have came there. They might have had a hard time, but it wouldn't have been no racial shit. They wouldn't have been get chased home every day, called crackers and hunkies and shit, and getting hit upside their fucking head. It wouldn't have happened like that. You get what I'm saying?
Because see, Brooklyn is big, so you have white boy sections of Brooklyn. And white boys, they chase you up out of there. They will kill niggas, and they section. It's been enough. Matter of fact, I don't know if you heard of him, but his name was Drewski. Was it Drewski? He used to work for Hot 97 for so many years, and they found out he was down with that shit that went on. They did some type of special on one of them Netflix or whatever. And I forgot. I think Yusef Hawkins. Was it Yusef Hawkins? I believe down there, Bensonhurst back in the day when them motherfucking Italians and white boys had been killing. It was his friends. He was in that shit because. For you to be in the documentary, you had something to do with it, motherfuckers.
Yeah, of course.
All these years you living off hip hop, you on Hot 97, Drewski, all this bullshit, and then you do this shit on Netflix, and you go like, well, I was acquitted. Nah, nigga, that was your people. You was about that shit too, fucking niggas up. Now your ass got a job living off the culture. Now all of a sudden, all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
But wouldn't you agree? It's a lot of gangsters, old gangsters in the music industry, especially back then.
No. I'm saying this cat jumped a nigga in the hood, had him killed.
Oh, okay.
But this nigga's dead. This nigga's deceased. Okay. And what I'm saying is this cat is on Hot. Now you heard of Hot 97 in New York, Funkmaster Flex, all that shit.
Yeah, of course. Who ain't heard of Hot 97?
So So all right. So look up Drewski. As soon as he did that shit, they got rid of his ass. But he been for Hot 97 from like day one of some shit. You know what I'm saying? As soon as they found out he was intertwined with that bullshit.
Andrew Laffa.
That's his government. But I know they call his ass Drewski, I believe.
White boy.
Go ahead.
Yeah, this him.
Go ahead. Yeah, but what else to say?
I just say born August 22nd, 1987. He only 33 years old. TV shows, love, and hip hop. That's all it say. I didn't look into everything else.
Maybe was that the right dude? I think it was him though. Actually,
it's called DJ Drewski. That's what he called, DJ Drewski.
Does he still work with Hot 97?
2 tracks from the Hot 97. No, he doesn't. I don't believe. This was uploaded May 15, 2019.
Okay, put on there. Ask why he was departed from Hot 97.
Drewski. I'm gonna just put Drewski fired from Hot 97.
Well, I'm gonna make sure I've got the right person. I believe that's who it is. If I start talking too much shit, I got the wrong goddamn name. I'm over here. I've been fucked up past 2 days. That damn video shoot. I was high as a muff. I ain't been that high since I was on tour, nigga. Shit.
No, I say Drewski began producing for Hot 97 almost a decade ago. So we talking 2010 he started? So you might be talking about an old school cat.
Nah, I thought that was his name. Put it on there if Drewski was part of a Netflix series.
Hold on.
Or is that the one on Love and Hip Hop, Drewski? Maybe I got the wrong fucking person.
Yeah, because they saying he on Love and Hip Hop.
Okay, nah, it wasn't him then. My bad. Fuck everything I just said.
It was only one gangster nigga.
One of them motherfuckers like Hot 97. I forgot his goddamn name. Put on the Hot 97 and 45.
I know you ain't talking about Rosenberg, because obviously.
Oh no, not that motherfucker, not him. Nah. I thought it was. I'm trying to think, what was this nigga name? Wasn't Drewski? My mistake. Wasn't him, but it was one of the motherfuckers up there, because I remember that shit.
Pasquale Rachi, who had worked the station since 1994 and mostly behind the scenes roles, was known under the name Patty Duke, was fired.
Patty Duke, my bad. That's the name.
Patty Duke was fired following the uproar from viewers
sorry.
of the documentary Yusuf Hawkins storm over.
There you go. I had the wrong name. I'm so sorry. I knew it was one of them white motherfuckers though.
So he actually helped jump the dude or something, or what actually happened with that situation? Because I'm not too familiar with that one.
I put it like this: I drive you to the bank, you rob the bank, we drive away. What did that make me?
Oh, you just as culpable as I am to get away driving.
All right then. If that nigga was on Netflix telling the story about his crew and he got all the details, what did that tell you?
Oh, that he knew what the fuck was going on.
That's all I'm saying.
Like, see, with this shit right here, bro.
That's all I'm saying. I'm sorry that I said that other cat name. I was completely wrong, 100% wrong with that name. But like I said before, I wasn't too sure, but I knew it was one of the motherfuckers. But yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. So what was the uproar about? I mean, his dudes.
Yusuf Hawkins was murdered in the streets of Bensonhurst, Brooklyn.
Yeah, I know who Yusuf. I'm familiar. I'm familiar with Yusuf Hawkins.
Italian American. A lot. Well, right now you have a lot of I'll say Muslim Americans, because there's a lot of people from the Middle East that occupies that neighborhood. Shouts out to Saddam Hadli, who owns World Kid Boxing Gym over there on I believe it's 69th, the corner 69th and 5th Avenue in Brooklyn.
Is them white boys making puppies out of niggas?
There it is.
Yeah, that's the truth.
There it is.
I mean, it's the truth. And see, we was talking. You talking about it's a lot of Italians over there. That's them good old wise guys, bro. You know what I'm saying? If he was tied into all that shit, but the thing was, they actually beat Yusuf Hawkins in the street and killed him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was jumped by a whole bunch of Italians.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is the thing. You know, I was just talking to my grandmother about this the other day. I'm not gonna say only Italians.
There's other type of white boys over there too, but there's a lot of them over there. There's a lot of Italians over there.
But all of this is leading to this, man, because I actually had a discussion with my grandmother earlier today, and we were talking about how these white folks do everything they can. Like, they don't want to sit in their neighborhoods. They don't really want to eat in restaurants with us. Like, they don't want to be... Listen, this is the thing. They don't want us involved in none of that shit that they got going on or anything that's around them, but they always worry when we leave. Like... Or when we try to go do our own shit.
You know what it is? You know what it is?
Yeah.
It's because of Hannibal. That's all.
You said it's because of Hannibal?
They just still upset over Hannibal.
Explain it.
I mean, y'all are descendants of the original man. Remember, when Hannibal came through to Sicily, because all you Italians always make sure y'all from Sicily. Mm-hmm. Y'all always Sicilian. Yeah, remember, when Hannibal came through and conquered you motherfuckers, he brought a black dog to make sure everything was going to be black when he left that motherfucker.
And Hannibal was an African dictator, right? Or king, right?
No, he was a warrior. He was a king, and he went out when he conquered that part of the region of the world, which is called Sicily. Mm-hmm. You know, he was on elephants.
And
you know what I'm saying?
A lot of y'all don't know.
Came through on elephants.
A lot of y'all don't know. In Italy,
and conquered, brought a black dog and a black cat. Made sure everything was gonna be black when he left that motherfucker.
And guess what? A lot of people don't know. Like, man, Italy is heavily Nigerian populated. I don't think they knew that.
Well, you talking about the but I'm talking about that little island that sits at the boot of
Sicily.
Italy. It's called Sicily.
I know what Sicily is.
You see all these Italians that always into this mafia myth. well, I'm not gonna say myth.
Well, a lot of their ancestors did come over here from Sicily, though.
Right, and guess what? They all had a touch of black in them. Cause, like I said, when Hannibal went through, his whole army fucked everybody.
I mean, but you can kind of
everyone. They killed all the men, so they made sure it was no more y'all. Y'all all descendants of us.
Exactly.
Y'all just have that olive skin.
Exactly.
Y'all just in denial who the fuck y'all are.
Exactly.
Y'all ain't nothing but a goddamn nigga with straight head. Remember that? That's why them crackers treat y'all the way they treat y'all motherfuckers. Call you all kind of guinea pigs. Why guinea pig? Because you was an experiment for the original man when he came through and conquered. You know what I'm saying? Brought y'all back to righteousness.
He said brought it back to righteousness. They got the fucking all the women over there. All of them.
Everybody. Like I said,
bring me the most beautiful women
black,
in the land.
Dog black, mouse black, rat black, everything black. We bring everything black to this motherfucker.
And you know what? Italians is very, very proud. They proud people. They like Puerto Ricans, man. You ever see a Puerto Rican, man? They always got the Puerto Rican flag in the mirror flying. They very, very proud people.
We are proud people. We're just
not like them. Not like them. Not like them. You want me to tell you? And it's not just that. We are not together like that.
We are proud, but we're still proud people. We wasn't proud people. We wouldn't be sitting there trying to teach and educate our fucking people. Fuck out of here. We're proud. Them motherfuckers never saying proud who the fuck I am. Fuck them.
I'm proud of who I am, but I'm just talking about.
So they never said we ain't proud people, man. They just hide the proud. They hide everything we do, man. That's good. And they only show the fucking bad shit, man.
Yeah, we've been doing that. We've been doing that.
Never said we ain't proud, man. Fuck them.
Well, how can I say this? How can I say this? How can I say this? We are not together as other nationalities, bro. Let's just keep it honest, honest on that subject. We not
together and proud, two different things, man.
I understand that. I understand what you're saying. We proud as fuck, but we not together like these other people are, like what these other nationalities. I'm not gonna say other people because I love my Latinos. You get what I'm saying? We've been
stripped, man. We've been stripped of everything, man. We building back our shit. We've been stripped, man. We still have our peoples out here dumb, deaf, blind, and confused and scared. They over here talking about, oh, it's the outrageous go to. I love it. Let my enemy kill my enemy. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, yeah. I got no dog in the race. Speaking of that, what do you feel about this story that's coming out that off-duty cops, Capitol Police, was using their badges to get access to the Capitol building?
What did I tell y'all about the 3% movement, man? I told y'all about the 3%ers. You see, y'all niggas don't listen to me. I follow the money and I follow the gangsters because the gangsters get the money. I'm telling you, man. Y'all niggas better do the homework, do the knowledge on the 3% movement. These cops is walking around with that shit in blatant open space on their uniforms to identify themselves. And you motherfuckers is too stupid to do the knowledge because y'all too busy trying to identify if somebody got a bootleg on or if somebody got contacts on. That's what fuck y'all want to identify. You don't want to identify your own fucking enemy because y'all so damn stupid. Y'all scared of this motherfucker. But get mad at me because I don't give a fuck. Know who the fuck they are. They know I know who they are. And guess what? I know who they are. So they ain't gonna fuck with me, because I ain't gonna fuck with them. But you stupid motherfuckers gonna be right there, just intermingling with the motherfuckers, and all hell gonna break loose.
Yeah,
there it is.
And before we go into the smoke break, I usually always do a segment where I show I'm gonna call it this: why y'all white people need to leave them niggas alone. But today, I got a special treat, and I'm gonna let Kays take it from here after he see this brother here.
What brother's that?
When I say this brother is the epitome of Judas, let me just roll this for you, bro, and let you check this out here. I got a special treat for you.
I gotta find a way to get. Wait a minute. We'll go ahead.
Go ahead and pull it up because I need you to see this sellout ass nigga here. Now I'm looking around. I see the Jewish people. I see the white people. I see some Puerto Rican people, and I see one nigga out the crowd. This brother,
you know it's crazy.
This brother should be ashamed of himself. And then he got the haircut. You got it up, bro. Let me share this. Let me share this for you. Let me put this up.
I'm watching in real time to everybody else. I gotta
so you can see this sellout ass nigga. Let me see if I can listen to this nigga. Let me get some sound. BLM! Fuck BLM! Fuck
Look at this clown here.
Fuck BLM! You know I'm like,
I'm circling.
I'm gonna set up all the OBS. Okay, it's popping.
Now.
White boy with the red hat. Okay. Look at this nigga.
Look at this clown. Look at this clown.
With that fucked up ass haircut, man. One of the white boys cut his hair.
That nigga got a chili ball. That nigga
like
got a chili ball.
It's like, hey, Oliver, bring your bitch ass over here. You learn how to cut hair. Put this ball on your head.
I can't stand to see it too.
What was that nigga out there rooting and talking shit about?
Fuck BLM. That's what they were screaming out there. Fuck BLM. And how ironic is that? And it's a black nigga out there saying, fuck Black Lives Matter.
I mean, I don't blame them that. I say fuck them too.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, but you ain't about to be standing out there with the man rights saying that, bro.
Oh, hell no.
Hell no, you're not.
The motherfucking crackers.
Hell no,
fuck out my way. I'm trying to get across the street.
This look like the nigga.
Fuck out my damn way, crackers.
This look like the nigga that used to wear Vans and tight ass shirts and shit back in the day. That's what he looked like. You see where his haircut? The nigga had a chili ball. That was one of them haircuts. That was one of them haircuts that Uncle Willie gave you.
I could imagine this me. And see, I don't walk around with no mob of niggas. This is maybe like one or maybe two of my dudes if I ain't by myself. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, I roll solo because I ain't fuck with nobody. If we just been out there haven't seen that shit, we like, yo, nigga, get your stupid ass away from crackers. That's what we would say. They turn around, look.
Like, what are you doing?
Crackers. Like I don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck how many of you motherfuckers out here, yo.
I'm just like, bro, what are you doing? I'm like, what are you doing? How do you
go down? This is gonna go down. But nigga, if you don't get away from those fucking punk ass crackers,
how do you explain that to niggas in the hood? How do you explain that to your peoples when you get home?
Shit.
And they gonna see you on national TV.
Hey, listen, only thing I ask that nigga is, man, how much you make, man? You make any money off that shit? You a professional protester, you get money?
That's my only thing.
People be like, yeah, like I ain't mad at you, man. That's your hustle, man. You gotta go out there and scream at crackers and shit. You put your life in danger to let them yell back at you. And there it is. I ain't mad at you, nigga.
Because when the shit pop off, you gonna be the first one they turn their anger on too.
Listen.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's you absolutely 100% correct right there. And then I tell
because when shit pop off, he gonna be the
see
first
your
one they grab up.
Ass anywhere around burning one of these bullshit ass churches and fucking that preacher's little hustle and all of them deacons getting their money and them sisters getting their little jump offs. You fuck that up, yo. You got problems, man. You got a lot of problems, B. Don't fuck with nigga shit.
This is why I say niggas do anything for a check. You gotta be getting paid to do that.
Yo, listen, B. I tell you from day one.
What are you gaining from it?
All right, peep it. Like 4 years ago, right? Because, you know, I got peoples in Chicago that run in that political circle. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And when you seen all that bullshit going down at that convention in Chicago 4 years ago, now my homeboys and they was going down there to protest against Trump. And he said when they got to the convention center, he said we seen niggas we never seen before. We know our people. We know our groups. He said we seen motherfuckers that was like acting like they was on our side, but we didn't know none of them.
Mm-hmm.
And we just told our people, listen the fuck up out of here. Cause this some bullshit.
Right.
I said, yeah, y'all
because
niggas,
it's some shit that
we
I
see
believe.
we see that's what I'm saying. If you move in that circle of saying, yo, we're protesters, not professional. Like I always said, when you say somebody like you get a professional picture, that only mean the nigga's getting paid for it is on his taxes. That's the only time something means professional because it says, what is your profession? Now, you can put on your taxes, I'm a professional protester because that's how I get paid for a living. I go out and protest. But people that's about a movement, there's no money involved. They're out there because of the cause. And they know their personnel and their people because they're organized.
Exactly.
And everybody know one another. They know if someone's infiltrating. They already have. That's what
I already said that. That's just like that's just like here. After George Floyd died, they had to protest downtown and everything. And immediately, some shit popped off. And what did everybody say? We don't know where the motherfuckers come from. It was a bunch of white boys had backpacks, all this other shit, get the pulling shit out the backpacks. See, this is the thing. This is why I say niggas is too. I started off saying this. Niggas is too welcoming and like comfortable around motherfuckers.
No. I gotta cut you off. I gotta cut you off
right
there.
Go ahead.
Boom. They had the protests in Newark, New Jersey.
Uh-huh.
We had our mayor, Raz Barack, who is known not to like these damn crackers, lead the march. It was no police out there. And this has been reported in the city of Newark, one of the carjack capital of the world. not one gunshot was fired last year by a police department.
But you want to
so
know
let
why?
You know
no, but you
how
want to know why?
Move. No, it's still crime and robbery. Let's not get it twisted. But what I'm trying to say is,
I'm talking about they weren't gonna let them motherfuckers come fuck they shit up.
Right. When they had their march, they wasn't letting nobody fuck they shit up. And for one thing, crackers are scared to come to Newark when under regular conditions. Mm-hmm. You got niggas out here like, they're not coming. If you have your city in order, they're not gonna come. You see, what happened is, like in Chicago, they locked up the leadership. Larry Hoover, under Colorado.
Yeah, we
Jeff
talked about
Fort,
that.
Under Colorado.
Yep.
All the leadership has been taken off the streets. And you got the niggas out here, the new breeds, as renegades. They don't give a fuck because they ain't got no structure. And that's how the cracker wanted, because it's easy for them to infiltrate. But you see, if he didn't lock up the leadership, you dumb niggas would stop playing Grand Theft Auto. You know what I'm saying? You will understand what's going on. And when they come to infiltrate, you will see them and correct it, because they tell you that they're scared of you when they shoot you in the back when you're unarmed. They already let you know they're scared of you. Use that motherfucking strength and power that you have.
And no offense.
Of intimidation to your advantage.
And no offense.
Keep them the fuck up out your neighborhoods. Keep them the fuck up out your cities. Keep these cracker ass cops off your fucking street corners by y'all organizing and keeping your shit smooth. Dude, look at The Godfather. If y'all niggas gonna move like a syndicate, then do it properly like the U.S. government moves as a government criminal syndicate. Remember, they call it the criminal justice system. They tell you the first word is for the criminals. It's justice for them. Who are the criminals? The motherfuckers you see rapping their own shit.
And it goes back to what you just said, bro. There is no structure.
None.
No structure. No leadership. It's wild, wild west. That's exactly
wild west.
What the fuck going on. And see, it's to the point now to where I believe this, man. And shout outs to all my people in Chicago, but I believe shit done got so bad and to the point to where it's no return because so much blood has been shed.
No, it's always a return, nigga. But let me tell you something. As soon as these motherfuckers sort it out and get rid of one another, which I hope happens. I mean, I hope their own little corona joke even dissolves them up, all that shit. It should be a nice outbreak because none of the motherfuckers was whatever they claimed with the pandemic. So you'll see if that's true or a lie or not. Because a lot of this shit is, if y'all believe in it, I mean, people got mad. This shit is real. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's real. There's some shit out there to get niggas sick. But if you don't take care of yourself, you're going to get sick.
Exactly.
The fuck, man? You got the goddamn catch a cold and shit. You'll take care of yourself. The common cold will kill you. What the fuck? They just magnifying something for, but this shit is not checkers. I mean, this shit is some. If you ever watch Star Trek, there's some 3-dimensional chess going on right here. Where Mr. Spock was playing when he had different chess boards at the same time, type shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to really be up on what these crackers are doing. And
I pay attention and I watch them very, very closely.
It's beautiful. Very closely. This is beautiful. What you call drama going on? Political drama at its finest. I don't give a fuck which one of the motherfuckers dropped dead. They ain't got nothing to do with it. If anything, enough motherfuckers ain't died that day. Ask my motherfucking opinion, because I know if motherfuckers look like me was out there, they still be out there pouring bleach on them goddamn steps trying to get the stains out the ground. It be so many motherfucking spirits haunting around them grounds right now with the rest of the ancestors that died there. Because the last time motherfuckers ran up in there was the War of 1812 and shit, when the British ran up in that motherfucker and burned it down. You know what I'm saying?
And this my thing with black folks that's like really like outraged because they felt like it would have been different in another scenario, like if they would have ran up and did it. We all know that. You get what I'm saying? But my biggest thing is you should not be angry. You angry at the wrong fucking thing. Because like I say, exactly. Shit. And you want me to tell you why? And I said this last episode. You get what I'm saying? Exactly. The world get to see whiteness in its pure form.
See them at their finest, goddamn.
They talking about these motherfuckers was defecating in the hallways, tearing shit up, stealing shit, just doing all types of animalistic type shit. Like just doing like it's crazy. You get what I'm saying? That y'all niggas will actually be mad at that shit instead of watching this shit, grabbing your popcorn, drinking your drink, doing whatever you doing, and watch these motherfuckers destroy each other. Because I've been saying this, and I've been saying it for a couple years. These folks is fighting for their whiteness. They fighting for their privilege, and it's slowly slipping away from them. They know their time is up. and they
Let me
don't know
tell
how
you
to handle
something.
it. But go ahead.
If niggas in tune with the universe, with 2 weeks ago, the planet sat, well, December 21st, 22nd,
Talk about
23rd.
Jupiter
The
and
planet Jupiter and the planet Saturn aligned with another star that made the infamous so-called Christmas star appearance. Yep. But at the same time, they ain't tell you that it's like the yin and yang change places. Universal order. Like I said, this ain't got nothing to do with us. It's dumb motherfuckers. You see, what happened is the universe is dictating them motherfuckers right now. As long as you don't get caught up in their shit, you ain't got nothing to worry about. This is all universal order. You know what I'm saying? This is out of our hands. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to do with this shit. And I just hope none of you niggas go out there and try to side with either one of these motherfuckers.
But they actually are. But they are. They are.
They're going to get caught up with the physical order. See, like I said, I know what's going on, so I'm in tune, so I already know my position is neutral. I'm a neutron. I've always been a neutron, because I ain't about all that shit. I ain't got no time for that shit.
Right.
People differences don't make no dividends for me. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like we was talking about the youngsters in Chicago running around just killing each other like senselessly.
Them niggas out there having
senselessly. Like now, I wouldn't even say having a ball, bro, because
them niggas out there having a ball. They act like they playing Grand Theft Auto.
Like
what they don't understand is Franklin went to the white neighborhood to make some real money.
Yep. Exactly. That's exactly what Franklin did. He didn't know. He did do that shit in the hood, though. You can't say that.
Yeah, not like they doing right now. They in the hood doing it.
He did that shit in the hood, but he moved out eventually and did some other shit. But see,
when I played it, I left the hood quite quick.
This what I be trying to get them youngsters to understand. I say, don't destroy your own neighborhood. Don't poison your own neighborhood. You get what I'm saying? I'm not telling nobody to go out there and go hustle and risk their life and risk their freedom to do whatever. But like, man, I just don't do that shit. They always say you don't eat where you don't shit where you eat. You feel me? You don't shit where you eat at. You get what I'm saying? Like, dog, y'all got to start keeping that mentality not to do that, because I be seeing a lot of shit going on, and then what's so bad about it? Like Kay said, we need to get to the point to where we can do our own policing within our community. We got to get to the point to where like we got our own businesses in the community. And you know what? I wanted to shout out this brother. You get what I'm saying? His name was Joe. What's his name? Joe Jones in Atlanta, who forced the gas station owner to sell his gas station after his racist remarks.
I read about that a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, this is the thing. And you know what? I applaud this brother. You want me to tell you why? Because you got a motherfucker that's sitting in this neighborhood making black folk money, don't like black folk, disrespecting black folk, and y'all just continue to go to their store and let them exist within your neighborhood. Economically.
Yeah, but let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Who gonna buy the gas station?
No, he bought it.
Who? The brother actually bought it?
No, the brother didn't buy it. Somebody else bought it. A black dude bought it. Somebody black bought that gas station. And I applaud them for that. And that's what needs to happen a little bit more.
Yeah.
These Arabs and these
I thought he might have pulled some fast shit sold to his brother.
Oh, no.
Akhliyah Muhammad, you know?
The Arabs, the Indians, you know what I mean? Some of them cool, some of them ain't. But, like, let's be realistic, man. Them motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you. They give a fuck about them food stamps that you spending in their store and how many shells and wraps your ass buying a day. That's all they give a fuck about.
Oh, you heard about what's that, Twitter?
What's going on with Twitter?
Well, they shut down Trump, right?
Oh yeah, we talked about that. They shut down Trump and the leader of Iran.
Guess what happened? But fuck that. Guess what really happened?
What was that?
Them niggas lost $5 billion in market cap.
Oh, after they blocked Trump on there?
Yep. After they blocked Trump and a whole bunch of other people. Wasn't just him. A whole bunch of motherfuckers got blocked on it. Because this is what big tech is trying to do. They're trying to censor motherfuckers. But as you see,
they've been trying to censor motherfuckers.
Yeah, but guess what? Like I always said, when I told you, I do the same thing. You censor me, I'm taking the money with me. And as you see, $5 billion left one day.
That's I was reading
$5
an article.
billion, jump up and leave your pocket in one day, you gonna feel that.
That's just like I was reading an article the other day. Joe Rogan, he left off YouTube and he went to Spotify because YouTube was trying to censor him, even though Spotify offered him like almost like $500 million. That's why you fucking left. Let's be honest about that. But he said they were like legit trying to censor him, like, you know what I mean, taking down some of his episodes, not making them accessible. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what? They can do it. It's no problem. You just messing with your pocket, but You heard the conversation I had with my peoples yesterday to override all this shit from all these big techs. The only thing is, I know and we all know that anytime you set up a new shop, there's going to be a saboteur. So, you know what I'm saying? And if we was to make that type of move, there will be some bloodshed. There will be some bloodshed.
Oh, you think so?
You heard the conversation. If me and my people's actually trying to find a way to produce and make our own electricity so we can have our own internet, you don't think them big tech motherfuckers will come after us?
Yeah, they is. They're just like with me. I'm trying to look like actually right now in the process.
I'm talking about on a physical scale. Like I mean, they
I'm
were
talking
really
about where
send
you have
shooters
your
after
own,
us, yo.
where you have your own airwaves.
Yeah, they'll send shooters after us, which we even don't give a fuck about. I mean, it's like this. I've been on borrowed time for years. I don't give a fuck. So if I can do something to throw a monkey wrench in your operation, I'll do it. I don't give a fuck.
And why you think it is that no black person owns a major media entity?
That's not true.
Or who?
Byron
Allen. He had to sue for it.
No, he owns the Weather Channel.
Yeah, I know he owned the weather. He was in some type of suit with what was it? Viacom?
That was some other shit. That was some other slick business shit he was trying to do and use.
But he was broadcasting.
It was just a hustle he was doing. It was some lawsuit where
he got paid though. He got paid.
Listen, it was his hustle. Like I said, it was something with a hustle. Some other niggas shitted on him because they ain't get a cut of their proceeds. We ain't get a cut, whatever. The nigga did his hustle. But nah, that nigga owns the Weather Channel. So anytime you watch any kind of weather, whatever, satellite, he owns all that shit.
So that's one of many. No, you know what? I can't take that. Oprah too. She has a network. Oprah has a network. That is correct. She does.
Yeah,
Oprah has a network.
She has a percentage of a network.
You sure about that? She don't own the Oprah Winfrey Network, whatever they fuck they call that.
If she did, she should be fucking ashamed of herself. She owned 100% of that station.
But no, it seemed like what I'm saying is, like Bill Cosby was trying to buy NBC.
And that's why locked his black ass up.
I heard Pimp C, Jay Prince, and Russell Simmons was trying to buy something. I don't know what it was. Bob Johnson, he owned BET, but he ended up selling it.
But listen what I was telling you what my homeboy said. He said, override that shit, we have to create our own energy.
Yeah.
Our own power to bypass all the motherfuckers. I was like, damn, you're right.
You know what? I like your dude because he think outside of the box. He think beyond this.
Yeah, he was like, because just like how they did this other little company that I didn't even know they had some other little shit that on platform, and how Google and Google and Amazon, all them niggas took them off their Play Store, so you can't get the app and they shit down. You can't get on their servers. And I was like, I was thinking about what he says, like, yo, we build our own fucking wind turbines and shit and produce our own fucking power. We can have our own server, make our own fucking internet, and they can't shut shit down. And
exactly.
I said, the only thing we do is try to find out where we have camp set up at.
But see, you gotta understand this.
They hire fucking mercenaries and shit. They try to sabotage and fuck our shit up, just like how they did that shit last week.
You talking about creating your own internet. I thought you was talking about like creating like your own platform, your own like server.
Yeah.
You talking about like a whole internet service where people can actually browse and everything?
No. I'm not saying my own internet in that sense. I'm just saying where you can download our app from our own shit where it ain't Amazon controlling it. It ain't Google controlling it.
Okay.
None of them niggas can control it, which means we could be their competitors because whoever they say, well, we're going to censor you. Well, shit, nigga, you can jump on our motherfucking train. We don't give a fuck about none of these motherfuckers. But that's business. You know, it just, business. When you get in that level of business, man, you dealing with real killers. You know what I'm saying? Professional killers.
Man, that's the
same money,
bro. You talking about you dealing on the Rothschilds level and on a Johnson & Johnson level when you talk like that. So yeah, that's a whole different ball game.
Yeah, I know.
They sending different type of shooters. They sending different type of shooters at you.
But it's a little beneath us to get at their level. It is beneath us. You know what I'm saying? because we elevate so much higher than fucking scavengers.
I mean,
we wouldn't be in this fucking situation.
I mean, think
If they was
about
on a higher level than us,
think about
we
what
wouldn't
do
be down like this.
think about what
Fuck
is
them
what is one
motherfuckers.
of their main sources of manipulation? Media. Let's be honest.
Like I said,
you use media for advertisement.
yeah.
You use media for propaganda. You use media for news. You use media for influence.
Listen, use it for the most important thing. It's called brainwashing. They got all you
that's
motherfuckers
influence.
brainwashed.
Influence. That's what I'm saying.
Fuck influence.
Media. They have found, and they
These
said
niggas
this.
is not influence no more.
And they said
influence
this
is when you make up your mind to do it if you like it or not. These niggas are straight brainwashing, straight forcing.
Yes, and this is what I'm saying. In the 80s,
that's straight brainwashing.
In the 80s, they did a study. No, this was back in like before TV really came out. And they really was coming up with this concept of the TV to try to project like live images and shit like that. When they came up with that shit, they said that we have come up with a way to control the world.
Yo, man, let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
You ever read a book called 1984?
No, I have not.
It's written in the 1930s.
Uh-huh.
It talks about everything that's going on today, along with another book called Animal Farm, written in the 1930s.
I heard of Animal Farm. I heard of that.
Both same authors. Everything they talked about way back to television, everything.
Like, yeah,
it's going on today.
And it's crazy.
So whatever study they did back then, they just was studying that same book I told you about. That's all they was doing. Because it's been going on.
We could put something on this TV right here and make everybody believe this is the thing to go get. They was talking about advertising at that thing. They said we could put anything on this TV right here and make people believe anything that we put on here. And that's and they were absolutely right. A lot of people was brainwashed by the TV, bro. Like,
but it's
think
also,
about this.
You also got to get the right person to deliver the message. Just not know anybody
True.
can deliver that message.
True. That's why they found the most vulnerable ones. Think about that. They found the most vulnerable and the most talented ones. And who was that? The niggas. Niggas been doing a lot of entertaining over the years. I mean, they had their white entertainers and shit.
Want to fucking shoot
they had their white entertainers and everything, but mostly like entertainment. When you think about entertainment as a whole, you think about black folks. There's more black people in entertainment than there is any other race. I don't care what in any forms of entertainment.
Look,
go ahead.
I just thought of something, man. We can make some good money, man. The next jump off these crackers have.
What is that, bro?
Thought of it. We can go out there and we can sell us some white sheets, some 2x4s, and some rope. Man, we make a killing out there, man.
I had all that shit on sale, huh?
What?
I had to bring.
Man,
I had to bring Gooch
out. We gonna
charge
charge for the scissors though.
I had to bring Gooch out there with me though. I'll bring Gooch out there with me. Gooch out there,
man. Listen, listen, man. And you know what? We even throwing a photo. Any orders over $200, we throwing a free photo. So yo, y'all put y'all shit on, man. Take y'all a group picture before y'all get out there and get popping. You know what I mean? We just businessmen. You know, I'm just for what y'all do. Hey, listen, you can't arrest us for it because we getting the shit from Home Depot, Lowe's, and Ace Hardware.
Yeah, it's no illegal materials there. Everything could be purchased at a fucking retail store.
Sheets. I'm just getting white sheets, 2x4s, and some rope. What the fuck?
Yeah,
some nails too. Nails and hammer. We can make a killing, man.
Yeah, but everything could be purchased at a retail store, so there's nothing illegal there.
Oh,
Unlike these motherfuckers finding
walk up like a motherfucker. We in the streets, you know, you gotta walk up everything. Plus, we gotta worry about.
Like,
you know, the only thing we gotta worry about. I don't know if we gotta get a permit though. We might get a ticket for not having a permit. You know what I mean? But it's like we have like a pop-up store. You know what I'm saying? Let's pop that shit up. We got wood. We got fucking white sheets. We got nails. We got rope. You know, that's the only thing. There's 4 items.
Uh-huh.
Let them fucking bring their own hammer. We can't. That's too heavy carrying hammers around. Yeah. Yeah, just 4 items. Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, here we go.
Shit. We just gotta think of how we can bundle that shit up and package it. You know what I'm saying? That way, we gotta see. You know what I mean? I want a U-Haul would let us go ahead and move all that stuff. We got a U-Haul big enough to move all the wood. Yeah, we can make some good money, man.
Yeah, we can. We definitely gonna chop it up about that shit though, man. Going out there and serving them Klansmen one time.
I'm just thinking, should we get the whole row of one sheet, one like the long ship from the linen store, you know what I'm saying? And cut it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And we just cut it to size out in the field where I don't know, we might come out cheap. I'm just thinking about our profits. and then we get the linen for the sellout niggas that want to pop up. But we'll get the silk. No, we could get the silk purple because it might be a lot of frontin' ass niggas just want to feel like a Grand Dragon for a day.
Nigga,
I don't know. We can just accommodate
to
everybody.
Walmart. You know what I mean? We going to Walmart and we getting the cheapest material we can find for the motherfuckers. I'm gonna have my chick do the little designs on the mask and shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yes. No.
I'm telling you, talking about the sheets. You talking about the sheets, right?
Yeah, just the sheet. I'm not just the sheet because you see, we start making designs with the sheets and shit.
I ain't talking about. I was talking about the eye designs. You know how you got to poke the eyes out so they can see.
No, because then it seems like we're promoting something. You know what I mean? We can't.
We are promoting something. We are promoting something.
We are promoting.
Listen, Kaz. We are promoting something.
Anything. Only thing I'm doing. I see a demographic of people that is known to buy white sheets, 2x4s, rope, and nails, and I'm just supply and demand. That's all I'm doing. Of course, it's gonna be a markup because of the convenience. When you have a parade, you know you bring motherfucking water for sale or whatever else motherfuckers may want to buy when they at the damn parade, right or wrong. Fuck, man. I'm just trying to we get some waters too. Fuck, I don't even want to give no motherfuckers the water.
Okay.
That's like
fuck with you right now, man. We about to get into the smoke break though. Today's smoke.
I'm ready to
we ain't did this in a while. You know what I mean? Hey, people want to know what the fuck you smoking on, my nigga. What is the weed sponsor tonight? Man, they got you talking all this crazy shit.
It was some Mac. I was like, Mac. You like some Mac.
It was called what?
Mac. M-A-C, nigga. Mac.
I'm on this Gelato 44 over here. That's what it's called, Gelato 44. Check me out. But today's smoke break, though, you know what I mean? My boy Gam, he done came out with something he just dropped last week, actually. And it's called Count It, featuring Future. Go ahead and check my boy out. It's called Gam, Count It, featuring Future, Luxury, Grownmanishh. Holla at your motherfucking boy. We'll be back in a second.
People love the streets versus the feds, yeah. Count it to your thumb, no, hell yeah. Printing like a money presser, hell yeah. You can smell the sprinklers in the air, yeah. Put your hand in the loop, I make my own laws. Last 6 summers we had no falls. Yeah, we still stashing hundreds in the brick wall. Make my dog commissary on his no call.
They wanna know how I got like this. Paid dues and fees, bought cheese like a deep dish. Been winning, dripping like I went swimming. Benny Hanna's on my breath, fresh to death, call her mortician. Kush guys, yeah, we sell fruity. Y'all clowns, y'all funny like D.L. Hughley. Got my pockets on sumo, bout to take it up to Pluto. If they talking about profits, we could chop it like judo. Top 5, got drive like a chauffeur. One of a kind, bitch, I grind, passing rotors, I swear. Loyalty, nigga, beyond trust. Lifestyle, futuristic like Elon Musk, that's on God.
People love the streets versus the feds, yeah. Count it to your thumb, no, hell yeah. Printing like a money presser, hell yeah. You can smell the sprinklers in the air, yeah. Put your hand in the loop, I make my own laws. Last 6 summers we had no falls. Yeah, we still stashing hundreds in the brick wall. Make my dog commissary on his no call.
Bossed up, I'm making these moves. I'm the Top Gun, bitch. I'm feeling like Tom Cruise. Hilltop posse, tell them free my niggas squally. We was living by them big homie rules like Yo Gotti. No regrets, cause we try our best. Only gang that I fear is the IRS. Fendi sweater flexing like Brock Lesnar. This Da Vinci camo, Rambo like Sylvester. Package handler whipping up that Danny Tanner. Hey, lunatic like Nelly, country grammar. Salute me like it's Veterans Day. Got this shit locked down like Pelican Bay. That's on God.
Back, that was my boy Gam, Count It, featuring Future. You get what I'm saying? My nigga was in his bag on that shit too. You feel me? That's that old Gambino Caesar before he was Gam, man. This nigga been dope since high school. I ain't even gonna hold you, man. Yeah, man. But y'all make sure y'all go check him out. His YouTube is called Gam TV. The new song is called Count It, featuring Future. You get what I'm saying? He is also on iTunes and he's on Spotify. Y'all make sure y'all go show my brother some love again. That's Gam TV on YouTube, and my nigga name is Gam. The song is called Counted featuring Future. He also got a lot of dope projects that he got over there. So make sure y'all go check my boy Gam out. But what's up, Killer? You back, bro?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. That nigga was in this bag on that one, man. Like, I'm telling you, man, when I used to, like, this is what I be saying, man. I watched this brother grow and flourish over the years. I'm talking about since high school. Talking about polished up his wordplay. His wordplay always been polished because he used to read the Bible a lot and shit back when we was younger. He was talking about shit that niggas couldn't even like fathom back then. Like his style, everything. He just a dope artist, man. You know what I mean? And I don't be on a lot of nigga shit like that. But go check my nigga Gam out over there. Anybody that's watching this. But yeah, man, back to it though. Back to the motherfucking politics. These black politics that we talking over here, talking that shit. You know what I'm saying, Killer? Yeah, man.
These niggas is funny as hell. These niggas trying to. I'm just funny that these niggas is really outraged that white folks out here killing one another. But you know what? I ain't gonna front. If you was to read their so-called constitution, it says that at any time, if the people do not like the government, they can go in there and change that. So if you read into their so-called constitution, really what they did was pretty much legal by their constitution. At any time, the people can run up in there and change the government. It doesn't say nothing about no vote. It ain't say nothing about no election. It said that any time, and it's in their constitution. Read that shit. A lot of niggas don't read these white people laws. That's why they can do the shit they can do, and that's why the motherfuckers ain't open fire on them motherfuckers like that. How do we know that? I peep it. I didn't know. All of a sudden they're saying it was a black officer that killed that bitch. You know what I'm saying? That was trespassing.
I don't think it was.
I saw a white hand. They said it was black. Now I'm trying to think, was that shit staged?
You got to look at a different angle of that fucking video.
So,
I heard somebody said that they don't think the bitch dead for real.
So because if you think about it, right, there was 2 officers with automatic weapons behind her. They see this. They didn't pull their guns up or shoot this bitch, but the motherfucker on the other side popped that bitch, and it didn't sound like a gunshot. I don't know if it was.
It was like a pow, like a.
It was like a pop.
Like
it wasn't
a small caliber weapon or something.
No, that was a 9, but you didn't see the smoke come from the gun. You didn't see the round discharge. Just think about it. When you really look at that video, the things that's missing.
I paid attention to the video. I paid attention to it.
But I was looking at that gun, and it just didn't. I heard, and then just one shot let off.
Just one. That's all it was. And there was a lot of people coming, and there was a lot of people that was coming through that window too.
No, that little glass. Like I said, you look. It was that one chick, and then it was a cop. It was another. Somebody with a big ass gun, but he had a police uniform, tactical uniform. It was 2 of them right behind it, because it was like 3 different angles I seen that shit from. But I was shocked when they said it was a black dude that popped the bitch. I was like, that hand looked white. That must have been a high yellow ass nigga.
Yeah, man, it did.
And then they said they shot in the neck, but I seen the blood come out. The first video I seen, the blood was coming out of her mouth. And they said she got shot in the neck, but it was blood coming out of her mouth. So I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like this. What I feel like. This what I feel like.
I didn't see anybody put any pressure to stop the bleeding or any type of blood.
No, they was just laying her down. They was just laying her down.
I'm talking about the things that was missing that I didn't see. I didn't see any blood except on her face at first, and then I never seen that shot again. So
was that blood or was that a red flag on her?
Because it was questions. Here's the questions that need to be answered.
But see,
this is my thing.
This is my thing, though, Case. I'm no conspiracy theorist. You get what I'm saying? But I really feel like that all of that shit was like an inside job, bro. When I go back and watch everything, the way that like they opened the gates for them to come in, first of all, I seen that shit, and I'm just like, what the fuck type of shit? Then you see the fucking shit on Facebook or YouTube that pop up of them taking selfies with these motherfuckers. Then I hear another story of Dick Capitol officers use their off-duty Capitol officers use their badge to gain access to the Capitol building.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you got to think about all of these things, and then you got to think of the policing. For them to know what was going on inside the Capitol building that day. You know what I mean? And what was just said. And for it to be
certifications for that
it's
that
like
bullshit they had.
Think about when niggas went down there just to protest. How they had the whole National Guard out there. Around they had the whole perimeter blocked off.
Listen, B, I tell you better than that. When they had the Million Man March in 1995, for the first time in the history of the U.S. government, them motherfuckers left. They shut the government down that day. They found out that Farrakhan was bringing 1 million brothers to the Capitol. And them white folks said, we're taking the day off. And they shut that motherfucker down and left.
Oh, you talking about when Farrakhan did the Million Man March?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they was
US
talking
government
about
shut
that.
down that day. They shut down. They was closed that day. They closed down.
Yeah,
Think about it.
Yeah, I know. They was getting prepared
Think about
for the
it.
niggas.
No, they left. They was scared of them niggas. They wasn't getting prepared. Them niggas left. There was no military out there. There was no police out there. And there was no disorder out there.
Yeah, because you got to think back again. It was structure. We talking
No.
about
Yes, it was structure. I'm sorry.
it was
Not to say
structure.
no. I'm
It was
sorry.
structure, bro. That's what
Yes,
it
sir.
was.
Yes, sir.
And then
Yes,
they had
sir.
it was a bunch of men that understood what they were marching for. You get what I'm saying? So it wasn't gonna be no bullshit because it was gonna be brothers there putting other brothers in check. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nah, man, we're here for that.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? Now,
because unlike these motherfucking Amrites, when they go out in the street, when we go out in the street, we know how to conduct ourselves for business at hand.
Yep.
If we come to take care of business, we come to take care of business.
Right.
Point blank
exactly.
and simple.
And it don't matter where you from.
And that's been shown. You motherfucking savages, it's been shown when y'all go somewhere, y'all not act. Y'all go somewhere, tear up, start chasing the damn police and all this shit, and peeing and shitting all over the damn house and all this other shit. Look at y'all. But get mad at us because we got bottled water in the street when we leave.
Facts. And that's all facts. And like I said, if niggas would have been climbing that wall, going up them stairs, you know what I mean? It would have been a whole different story. But see, every time niggas protest, I really feel like they plant like these paid protesters in like the midst to go fuck up shit and cause like a disturbance. So it could look like, look at these niggas again, tearing up shit, acting a goddamn fool, when really it don't be the niggas that be doing that shit. Like, you remember, not
to cut you off, look.
Go ahead.
And let me tell you about that Million Man March.
Go ahead, bro.
It wasn't no crackers in that crowd.
Nope. Not
you know
at all.
why? Because they knew damn well. You start some shit around these damn niggas, you start doing that, but you gonna get your ass whooped that day, right there.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be nothing to save that ass whooping for you out there acting stupid. Now, there'd have been 1 million niggas marching out there on that same day. I guarantee you, the crackers wouldn't have been out there. They'd be like, hell no, what too many niggas out there? Why? Because they think we're gonna do what they do.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's all it is. Because that's what they're thinking that because it's on their mind, because that's what they want to do.
Exactly.
We went because we was going for instruction. We was going for discipline.
Yep.
We was going to show and prove that when there's someone that represents us and speak highly of us and tells us the knowledge of self, then those teachers that we gonna go see what the man's talking about.
Yeah,
that
we gonna respect him.
We did with. You know what I'm saying? But then you had these sorry ass niggas that still to this day go fuck with this black nigga.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
And you know what?
We ain't
On
gonna
some
get
real
into
shit.
that though.
On some real shit. No, you know what? I was gonna say something about. We ain't gonna say his name on here, but he had a young brother on here that I was actually looking at, and this one of the most amazing stories I ever fucking heard in my life. His name was Young Baby. I didn't watch the story on Vlad. I actually went and watched this story somewhere else, but his name was Young Baby. He got shot 35 fucking times and lived through it in Trenton, New Jersey.
Trenton hard, nigga.
I listened to the story of this brother telling
Trenton
me how, and this happened when he was 17. He was telling the story about when it happened. He said he walked to the normal day, go to the gas station, talking to the dude in the gas station because everybody knew him at the gas station. He said something tell him to turn around. He turned around, and he said by the time he turned around, nigga up in the hammer on him, and it's another nigga running behind him. Start blamming him, boom, boom, boom. He said he started running, but he feel like pressure in his back and in his legs and shit. He said he trip over his foot, he fall. He said by the time he look up and turn around, niggas standing over him shooting him, and another nigga standing over him shooting him, boom, 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 boom. And he said he covering up. Now, this is why I say this is the most amazing story I ever heard of in my fucking life. But the brother got shot twice in the jaw, 4 times in the chest, once in the back, 16 times in the legs. Like, these niggas was trying to kill him, and he said the only thing I remember from them niggas is when they was running off like, I told you, pussy, I told you, pussy. He said that's what he remember him saying. And the most amazing part about this story was the nigga was conscious through all of this shit. All of it.
You know who did it?
Huh?
You know the niggas that did it?
Yeah, he said he know who did it, but they went to jail, and he said he'd rather not know nothing about him because he don't know why he was shot.
He know why he was shot.
Yeah, he do. He do. But he said he don't know why he was shot.
He know why he was shot.
I looked up the story in the case. The niggas
ass.
who did that shit is in jail. They caught him. Because not only did they shoot him, they shot the gas station dude. But I'm thinking, like, man,
everybody gotta go, man. No witnesses.
That's the second story I done heard of Jersey of nigga not got 1 but 2 shooters on him. Gunning him down like a dog in a
Oh yeah, these Jersey niggas don't play, man.
Gunning the nigga down in the street.
Let me tell you how we used to do back in the day, right? Back in the day, they had a club called Sensations in Jersey. Niggas in Brooklyn, we all knew that Jersey had all the bitches and shit, right? So we used to catch a pal. I mean, we coming from Brooklyn. You don't even know it's bad trades to get to Jersey Sensations club. Go over there, them Jersey niggas, them little niggas, man, chased our asses up out there one night, yo. He ran us.
So they
we were taking over them Jersey niggas, man, transforming us like Voltron, like, you motherfucking thirsty niggas, get the fuck up out, you Brooklyn niggas. Man, that's the fuck up. We used to call Jersey, Newark, New Jersey, we call that the 6th borough, B. That's how much respect we gave Newark, New Jersey. Call that shit the 6th borough.
But them niggas is, from what I see, them niggas is vicious out there. From what I see.
Like I said, the 6th borough. Remember, there's 5 boroughs in New York City.
Them niggas
New Jersey, the 6th borough, nigga, Brick City.
But, bro, them niggas is vicious, nigga. 35 times you shoot a nigga, bro.
Hey.
That's overkill. I mean, dude, it's like, I don't...
They used to have a clique out of Trenton called Sex, Drugs, and Murder, or Sex, Money, Murder, or some shit.
I heard of that before.
See, Trenton is outside of Philadelphia. Trenton is probably, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes outside of Philadelphia.
Yeah, young dude got that Jersey. He got that Philly accent too.
Yeah, that you gotta understand. That's the metropolitan area, Philadelphia and Trenton. They ain't got nothing to do with New York. New York's another 80 miles away.
No, I'm talking about. I said he got that Philly. He got that Philly.
Right,
like,
because
logo.
it's the same region. They got the same. They got the same major radio station. It's the same region. That's that. You know what I'm saying? That's a metropolitan area, Philadelphia and Trenton.
So wait, like you say, Trenton is 35 minutes from Philadelphia.
Hey, 25, 30. Yeah, it's right there. It's right there. It's right there. Like, all right. In Trenton, they don't root for the Giants. They root for the Eagles. Cause they that far down South Jersey. They don't have nothing to do with this part of New Jersey. That's South Jersey. They fuck with the Philly market. Everything else there is Philly. Everything is done. Philly, it's like, that's the suburb of Philadelphia. Trenton, New Jersey is a suburb. Even though it's hood than a motherfucker in Trenton. It's hood. But that's the capital of New Jersey. That's New Jersey's capital city. It's Trenton.
Hey, man, why is all the capitals? I noticed that when I was in New York. Oh, I'm in a raggedy motherfucker, and that's the capital of New York. Why New York City or New York is not the capital? What the fuck? I don't get that. I don't get why Albany, New York is the capital. Or like you said,
Albany, nigga.
Trenton, well, Albany, whatever.
Well,
and Trenton, New Jersey is the capital of New Jersey.
Me personally didn't do the knowledge of that, but at one time, I think New York City was the capital of the United States, and then I think it was Philadelphia. I may have it upside down, but I'm almost certain. I may be off a little bit, but I remember at one point New York City was the capital of the United States at one point. This was, 1700s, way
Yeah, but
when
I'm
it was still
talking about, but
13.
why the fuck? Like I said, why is Trenton, New Jersey, the capital of New Jersey? Like I would never think to go visit Trenton, New Jersey, or just like
Well, I
when I was in
mean,
New
why
York.
is Columbus the capital of Ohio?
Because I can tell you a couple reasons why Columbus is the capital of Ohio. First of all, it got the Ohio State University down there.
Is that the only reason? Because it's a university there?
No. It's
our
a
state universities in Rutgers, which is in New Brunswick, and they have a part of it that's in
but I'm talking
Newark.
about. I really can't explain why. I can't explain
Exactly. It's like, yeah, if you was to put a university, I'm like, well, shit, I could name a whole
and
lot
I think
of
it's one of the
cities.
and I think it's one of the biggest cities in the state of Ohio too.
Well, Newark is the biggest city in this. So you saying Cleveland is not bigger than Columbus?
It's not.
Oh, I didn't know.
No, Cleveland's not bigger than Columbus.
Okay, and Cincinnati is not bigger than Columbus.
I don't know. I couldn't answer that question for you, but I know
Yeah,
Cleveland
so
is bigger than Columbus.
I don't think it goes to the size because Atlanta is not the capital of Georgia.
No, it's not. What is the capital of Georgia?
Is it Augusta? Is it Savannah or Augusta?
Augusta or something like that?
I think it's Augusta. It may be off, man.
I
Yeah,
don't
but
know. It's weird places, bro. That's the capital of fucking states.
Yeah, so I never got into the science of that myself. So, but yeah, that's a
No, because it make you wonder. It make you wonder. Like when you go to New York, you don't think I want to go to Albany, New York.
yeah. Albany's is the state capital.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but when you go to the state of New York, you don't want to go to Albany.
I mean, in Illinois, Springfield is the capital, not Chicago.
Yeah, that's
And
but don't nobody
Springfield
want to
is
go
nowhere
to
near the size of Chicago.
Exactly, but no one wants to fucking go to Springfield. Why would I want to go to Springfield, Illinois?
But
Tell me
that's
that.
the capital.
Yeah,
and
or when you go
California, the capital is Sacramento, not Los Angeles or San Francisco,
Yeah,
or San Diego. It's Sacramento, way up
and that's
north.
weird.
I mean,
And that's
small
weird,
city.
but that's weird. Like I don't understand it. Like I'm no disrespect to Sacramento, but it's like the NBA. Who the fuck want to go to Sacramento? You get what I'm saying? Like it's weird. Like I don't understand why they do that. It's
Go
such
where the
big
money is.
regions.
Go where the money is at, man.
But like like in California, I heard the money was in San Francisco. On the
I
real
believe
tip.
in Texas is Austin.
Austin, Texas, yes it is.
You
Yes,
know,
it is.
Louisiana, what is it? Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge, the state capital.
I'm not sure. I think it's Baton Rouge.
See, like I said, that's weird, bro. Like,
Not New Orleans.
huh?
It's not New Orleans.
But that's weird. Why wouldn't it be New Orleans? Think about when you go visit different places, what you want to see. You want to go to New Orleans. You want to go see Mardi Gras. You want to go downtown. You just want to go have the experience of New Orleans.
But it's not the capital.
Exactly.
Let's see. You know what? It could have been strategic positions because of back then, because I guess more in land of the, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know, man. It's all strange to me. I'm gonna have to look up some research on that. Like, why all the fucking state capitals of these fucking states is like a town that no one wanted to go to at all.
No, you saying somebody you don't want to go to.
Yeah, I
you
mean,
talking about nobody. You just talking about your black ass.
but I mean, think about it. When you travel, would you want to go to? When you go to Jersey, would you want to go to Trenton, New Jersey?
I mean, hell no. Fuck, I'm going to the hood for.
Yeah,
I'm already in the
what the
hood.
fuck you want to go to Trenton, New Jersey for? Or when you go to New York, you get what I'm saying? Where do you want to go when you go to New York? You want to go to Brooklyn? You want to go to Brooklyn?
I don't even want to go to fucking New York no more. Fucking cook. Yo, let me tell you last night, man. It's bad enough you can't find no fucking parking no more. Cause everything they got a goddamn restaurant in the middle of the street now. So half the parking spots going. Well, half the motherfuckers sit on this damn bicycle trying to hold 2 parking spots.
Yeah.
I try. You know, he see me make a U-turn, so he know I come with the parking spot. He just gonna sit there, motherfucker. You think I'll run your ass over, get your ass off that damn? These people are crazy. Like, you gonna really sit here trying to hold 2 parking spots on this fucking bicycle?
Hey, let me ask you this
Do shit,
question.
yo, niggas in New York do shit to piss you the fuck off.
That's what I was about to
no
ask.
niggas, man.
That's what I was about to ask you,
some
bro.
little motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck he was.
That's
yo.
what I was about to ask
shit.
you, bro. Why do you think New Yorkers is so fucking rude, bro? And like agitated really, really fast.
Because when you walk around Midtown, you could tell a motherfucking tourists. They always looking in the goddamn air and blocking the damn sidewalk. Like, move, shit, get out the damn way. People trying to get around.
They don't know where the fuck they going. You know where you going. They don't know where they going.
No, they looking at the building, smiling and shit. Ah, pointing and shit. They fuck out the damn way, shit. And then and the road was bugged. I drove down Canal Street, that shit like back in the day, all the bootleggers was out there. It was Nigerians everywhere, all that counterfeit shit up and down Canal Street. So whoever used to do that bootlegger shit back in the day, it's on again, yo. So y'all niggas that come out of state and come grab y'all shit, y'all know where to go? Them niggas is back open again, and they out in the streets, yo.
Yo, that shit used to be crazy.
Shit,
that's what I used to tell.
Shit.
That's what I used to tell niggas. Niggas used to listen. It used to be funny. Niggas used to shop at this spot called Next. It was called Next up here. I don't know if they got them anywhere else. But niggas used to shop there, and I used to tell them, I'm like, man, a nigga got a pair of rock jeans from back. Like, you remember back in the day, you knew what the real rock jeans looked like, what they felt like, the stitching and everything.
What the fuck is rock jeans?
The Rockaware. This was back in the day. Some rock jeans, nigga. Like back in the day, rock jeans. And my nigga would used to go buy a whole bunch of them motherfuckers, though, from this spot, though. And he was like, man, they giving me these deals. I'm like, bro, that shit's not real. It's not real. I showed him the tag because I used to go to this spot. I used to go to the spot called City Blue to go get my shit. They used to have the official shit in there. Like anything you want, this back in the day when they had all the Mitchell and that shit, all of the Fat Farm, anything you needed to get right. A Nietzsche, they had all of that shit, but it was like official shit. You get what I'm saying?
See, look, you're not understanding his hustle, man. His hustle is to make the nigga that can't afford the good shit still be looking classy, still be like fuck this shit. You may say
no. This was supposed to be listen. This was supposed to be a like legit retail store.
Oh wow!
This wasn't like no corner store. This wasn't like no corner store. The spot I went to wasn't no corner store. It was a like legit retail store that had got different locations around the city.
So he was mixing the veggies with the good shit, huh?
Yes, in this particular location. This nigga was doing all types of shit. Too much baking soda in that motherfucker. But listen, this particular location was in the mall. It was in the mall.
Look, not to cut you off, I ain't even go front. In D.C. on 8th Street, I wish I knew the exact name. But over there, you know what? Across the street from that damn 7-Eleven, about a block down, right on the corner. All that shit made bootleg, yo. I'm blowing y'all niggas up because I went there trying to get a pair of Uptowns about a couple of months ago, and I felt this nigga said, yo, I said, this shit don't feel right.
Sure.
And I turned around. I looked at Phil Simmons. I said, I need to fuck all this shit bootleg. He said some bullshit. They right on the corner, right on 8th Street. Yep. I don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all niggas. That fake ass shit.
I'll be trying to
running you dumb niggas in there working. I can't be mad at niggas got employees, but that Jew in there running a scam and shit and trying to have retail price for that bullshit bootleg shit.
Yeah, that's what's so bad about it. But see, my nigga
went charging a bootleg price. If you charging retail, that's fucked up.
My nigga wouldn't even get no deal on this shit. He was paying full price for the shit. And back in the day, them Rockaware jeans used to be like $80, $90 for a pair of fucking jeans. You get what I'm saying? And he used to buy like 5 or 6 of them. And I used to tell him like, man, that shit fake because they giving you like, it was just fake, man. I knew it was fake. I would go buy my shit and I would compare the tags.
I'm bugging because how much you said them jeans was. I was like, damn, I'll just go up to the fucking retro call and get them shit for free.
Nigga, back in the day, that's how much niggas used to pay for them jeans. Nigga, you wanted some Fat Farm jeans, some Rockaware jeans. I don't give a fuck who you is, nigga. You pay about $80, $90 for a pair of pants, nigga.
Like I said, if we had a show coming up anytime soon, I was going to them motherfucking people offices like, yo, niggas need something to wear.
Right, get all the free shit.
What? Shit, I still got football jerseys from back. I still got a closet full of jerseys I never wore, man. All kind of David Ortiz, Big Papi, all kind of shit. I didn't keep fucking shit even fit me. I'm like, let me get that shit, yo.
I don't knock it because I would have been grabbing all that shit as much money. But see, I fell victim to that shit. But see, this was my whole thing though. Like I was into like music culture, and I felt like I was supporting a black brand at a young age. When I would go,
You were supporting a goddamn Jew. That's what you fucking supporting.
yeah.
Man.
Eventually, that's what I found out.
Yo,
That shit was
remember?
Leor Cohen.
You know what? Not even that, man. Let me tell you even deeper than that. Remember that clothing line called Maurice Malone?
Yes, yeah, I remember that Maurice Malone shit.
All right, I think that brother was from I think he was from the Michigan area. I'm not sure. I actually met them cats and got the hunger. This was back when he was hot. And I went to his office one day, and I seen something in the office that just shocked me.
What?
I seen a goddamn Jew back there with a little black goddamn suit on, counting the damn money. I saw shit.
Counting all the goddamn money.
Yo, that nigga, let me tell you, you know what they do, niggas? It's the same goddamn office. They just changed the sign. Nigga, we gonna sign this. We like your idea, sign this. We'll put your name on the door. And as soon as you play out, we'll push your ass out and bring the next. That's all the fuck they
and put a
do.
different name on it. And put a different name on it. That's just like, man, it was another brother, man. And I wonder.
That shit hurt my heart because this when I started learning the business behind the scenes of the business. Like, you know, when you hang out in the motherfucker, they call you to the office. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grimy Brooklyn nigga, so I'm looking, you know, I'm going to the office in the city. Like, wait, how the nigga get up in here? Like, fucking here, you know, he's looking around. And you just look and observe who's where. You just look to see. When I seen the motherfucker, I was like, I knew it. And as soon as he came out, hey, how y'all doing? I said, yeah, motherfucker. You ain't nothing but a puppet for this motherfucker. I seen enough. I'm thinking you doing that. I see this motherfucker Feinstein in here.
Hey, I didn't even.
Yeah, man, they run everything, man. You see them Hasidic ones? It's the gangbang. The Hasidic said it's the gangbanging ones. You know what I'm saying? They out there in the trenches, hard body.
Why? How do wait?
Them Jared Kushner type motherfuckers. Nah, they ain't slumming with the niggas. But they're Hasidic with the little curly hairs and shit. They'll fuck with the niggas because they the gangbanging set, yo.
Hey, listen to this. I didn't see this. I don't be checking my notifications over on YouTube. This was on that Breonna Taylor episode that we did. It was the last episode that I did with the stage. Somebody had commented on there and said, what a weird place over there. So are you guys expected to pretend not to assume that a department did not have that done by a person of color or white? Shaking my head, surely you guys are awake and G's. And it was, they was called International Intellect Crowned. That was 4 weeks ago. I didn't catch that comment. See, I don't understand what.
Show me on the board. Show on the background. I ain't know what the fuck you talking about.
No, I'm talking about. No, I just checked my notification over here on YouTube, and I normally don't check my notifications. And I see somebody had actually commented on the Breonna Taylor situation. And they was talking about they was talking shit to us pretty much. See, I got to start looking at these comments.
What was the name of the person? The name of the person?
It was International Intellectual Crowned. I'm about to pull it up on the screen so you can see it. Let me find it. It was the last one, actually.
Go to their page.
That's what I'm about to do.
Posted. See what kind of videos they got.
No, I'm about to. I gotta find them again. I gotta go through all these fucking episodes. It was the Breonna Taylor one. That was the last one where I was on the stage. So where the fuck would that be at?
You said 4 weeks ago, man. Shit.
Yeah, it said 4 weeks ago, and I'm just now seeing that. But
fuck it.
Y'all, here it is, right here. I got it, right here. We gonna mute it. I'm gonna look at this comment. Look, we gonna pull this up. All right, you see, K.
Ooh, this shit got me.
This is the comment that they left right here, but I don't understand why I didn't see this comment, or did they? Actually, I don't even remember what the fuck we was talking about on this episode. But it say, what a weird place over there. So are you guys expected to pretend not to assume that a department did not have that done by a person of color or white? Shaking my head, surely you guys are awakened. Jeez. Now let's see. They have no videos. They have no content. They're called International Intellect Crowned. That's the name of these people Whoever said that.
I don't understand what he's trying to say though.
I don't understand either. I'm gonna have to go through, actually listen to what the fuck we was talking about on there. But see, man, this be my thing with people, man. When we be on a live, come on and talk your shit then. Don't wait to talk your shit later and expect me to respond to you or nothing like that. They're just like we had some people that left a message about my brother K's one day, and well, about us, period, and said we are a disgrace to our community because we be keeping it real and we be educating people and telling them about their ancestors, the real fucking history. We talk our shit, but it's nigga shit that's grown-manish, nigga. You get what I'm saying? This some shit that niggas talk about sometime when we be politicking. These be these conversations though that me and you be having, K's, to where they walk past or you see the motherfucking white person come through trying to eavesdrop, we be like, man, I don't think you really want to hear this shit.
Man, somebody tell about their thoughts about me, man. It's like them wasting their fucking breath, yo. Like I really
no, that's why I said we gonna have a K segment where you could call in or you can do whatever, tap in and say whatever you want to say to K's. You get what I'm saying? He a big boy. He can handle that shit. You get what I'm saying?
Ain't no goddamn boy.
Big nigga over there. He can handle that shit, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, we going to have that little segment where you could call in, but don't definitely do shit like this. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, what happened to the what you call I told you about? Yeah, that nigga in here, too. I wanted to holler at the sophisticated Republican you told me about.
Oh, no, I ain't never reach out to him.
Yeah, well, holler at him. I mean, you know, I ain't on here to insult nobody and shit. I mean, I'm just on.
Oh no, man, that would be. I really feel like that would be a constructive conversation.
I mean, more likely he's gonna try to talk over my head because I'm real sluggish. I don't even give a fuck. You know,
but I mean, like, I really feel like that would be.
You know,
an interesting
what's the difference between me and any of the motherfuckers that get on that shit?
What's that, my brother?
They rely on a source of income outside of doing it themselves. I don't give a fuck. I just flip my dough over and over again. I just keep flipping to find ways to flip.
That's why I told the motherfucker the other day. I'm like,
yeah, so you can't boycott me. You can't protest me. You can't stop me. You can't stop my dough. You just, as long as you can't stop my money flow, I can do what the fuck I want to do because I ain't depending on nobody to get it.
Right.
And that's what I'm saying. That's when you know you have freedom. When you know you can say, oh, we'll shut you off the internet. I don't give a fuck. You ain't gonna shut my money off.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you mean we can't shut your money off? We have to. No. I do something which I don't do. But we gotta have a way to control you. I told you I was gonna break free from you motherfuckers. But it's not fair. How does it feel not to do something that's not fair?
And see, some of these young brothers, man, you know what I mean? It's some of them out here that know how to really, really, really make money and shit, though, but they don't understand what having financial freedom is. I don't think they really understand it. Like me, like I was telling you earlier today, I'm like, nigga, I don't worry about my lights and my gas and all that other shit. I've been doing the same exact thing, nigga, that I've been doing for years. You get what I'm saying to me?
Yo, look.
I may not always add to whatever it is that I'm doing. You feel me?
I'm just thinking, look. What's
that, my brother? What's that?
I wish I'd have became president because I'd have did this shit on day one.
Or acted the damn fool
all day.
They would have been like, there go them damn niggas right there. Those the niggas we was talking about right there.
Hey, what?
Yeah, man, but I always tell niggas though, like, man, you got to understand what it is to have financial freedom. You get what I'm saying? You got to understand what it is to not worry, like, when the car break down, or not worry, like, you get what I'm saying, if you get a little bit behind or something. You always supposed to have your little stash. Financial freedom is having the ability to do what you want when you want. You get what I'm saying? Without asking nobody, to get what you want when you want. I'm going to say that again. Get what you want when you want. Now, you always, how long, no, wait, before you go into that. How long, man, you been fucking around on, like, do it like the little Xbox shit and shit, and I be doing the same thing, sitting here smoking my weed, same spot, all these years and shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I stay out these white folks' way.
Exactly. You get what I'm saying? It was one point in time, like I said, I used to work a job.
Don't worry about me out there.
I used to work a job, but I always said a job ain't deserve my energy.
I used to have a plantation too. I used to have a plantation report too.
It don't deserve our energy, bro. That's just the way I feel about that shit, man. A job does not deserve my energy at all. Like, I feel like the world and other things deserve my energy. I can't be like, it's just like being incarcerated, bro. A job would make me feel like I'm incarcerated. I'm in a spot where you telling me I can't leave when I want to. I can't go outside when I want to. I can't even go to the fucking bathroom when I want to. I gotta ask y'all motherfuckers, can I go to the bathroom? Like, nah. Like, I'm good on that. Like, I'm good. Y'all can have that. Some people, like I say, they worker bees, man. It is what it is, but, you know.
This is what I want to ask one of these young dumb niggas that's running around on the rampage right now.
What's that,
like,
my brother?
Why you want to shoot your own people?
I don't get that either. I've never understood.
Why
I never
you want to shoot your own people? I mean, like, do you
somebody
know that
that's
this
struggling
other
like you, look like
the other
you,
motherfucker is pulling your strings? Why you allowing this other motherfucker that looks nothing like you, doesn't believe in anything that you believe in, that wants to destroy you at all costs, but play with you while he's doing it? Mm-hmm. Why do you fear him?
I don't know. You asking why do they fear him?
Why are you so scared? Yeah, they fear him.
But you ain't scared to take the life of somebody that looks
just
like you.
That looks just like you. Because if you didn't fear him, you would be doing his work.
Yep, and that's the exact truth. And the quicker they accept that, man, the quicker they come back to reality in a certain way. But I don't think they go accept it, man, because there's so much bullshit that's planted and inbred into these kids now. You got to think about the kids that's young now is like, you know what I mean? They parents is like the generation that's like under me and shit. Like they young, like they grew up, they mamas, you know what I mean? It was kids raising kids in a lot of fucking ways. You get what I'm saying? And some females carried themselves accordingly, and some of them didn't carry themselves accordingly. And their kids is a result of all of this shit.
You can't tell me nothing about that. My sister had her daughter when she was 14, so you can't. I already know about that.
No, you hear me say it was some that handled their business and some of them that didn't handle their business. And then you also got to take this in consideration. The ones that was handling their business, the grandmother was raising a child. You understand me? Like, don't get it twisted. When I was young, my mom worked a job. Me and my sister was in the house all day, nigga. From 7 in the morning, especially in the summertime, 7 in the morning to 6 in the evening, all goddamn day long. You better not leave this house. Don't be cooking on my stove, nigga. And it better be clean when I get in this motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, of course, it was a lot of shit. Of course, it was a lot of shit. It was a lot of, y'all did a lot of shit.
We be at Coney Island. We be out there at Coney Island, Brighton Beach. We be like 40, 50 deep. Oldest nigga probably 10.
Kicking it.
We out there jumping turnstiles. Yo, we ain't nowhere near the crib. We lived in Flatbush. You know what I'm saying? Niggas
don't think we went. Don't think
that's a long train ride.
Don't think for a second.
10, 11 years old, you out there deep.
Don't think for a second.
Roaming.
Listen, don't think for a second that we wasn't out there kicking it, nigga. We just knew to be our asses back in the house before mama got off work. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, niggas took the ass whooping when they got home.
Oh, you said they took that ass whooping to go outside and kick with the niggas.
Home, yo. Fuck.
Hey, did your parents used to give you this choice? Now, I can whoop your ass and you can go outside, or you can go in your room for the rest of the day. They ever give you that ultimatum?
Got your ass whooped.
I got my ass beat. I'm going outside, nigga.
You know, goddamn.
No, I remember they used to know. My people used
contact,
to,
nigga.
Listen, my people used to ask me that shit.
You got an ass whooping on sight.
Listen, my peoples was like, you know, you just did some dumb. Listen, my peoples was telling me, man, you just did some dumb ass shit. Now I could whoop your ass and you can go on back outside, or you gonna stay your ass in the room all day. Which one you want to do? They hit me with that. Like, put your big boy pants, make a decision. I got to looking at my niggas and how much fun they was having. I'm like, whoop my ass. I'm about this motherfucker. You can beat the shit out of me if you want to. Took that ass up and gone about my way. You get what I'm saying? But the whole point was, like, you know what I mean? This generation of kids that's coming up now, man, like, they've never been taught respect, that old school love, that old school respect. Like, you know what I mean? I'd rather beat your ass than to let the streets fuck you up type shit. You get what I'm saying? These young brothers out here learning the hard way. Like, you know, they not even listening.
I hope these motherfuckers is paying attention what the fuck is going on and take heed to the knowledge, man. These motherfuckers, man, I just hope they
keep telling you, but see, in no case, you gotta understand.
Just gotta stay the fuck out these people's ways.
That's
all you gotta do. You see white folks, I ain't saying be scared of them. Just get the fuck out their way. Let them go where the fuck they going, because wherever they going, they up to no fucking good.
Yep. And see,
right now is not the time to be out here socializing with the motherfuckers, see what they up to, because them motherfuckers got another agenda. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck which one of you motherfuckers are. All you pale motherfuckers right now are making choices right now, picking sides. I already know the side I'm on, and it's neither one of you motherfuckers' side. I'm on the other side of the street watching y'all motherfuckers get it in. I'm just a nigga taking side bets. You know what I'm saying? There's always a motherfucking money game somewhere. Yo, you know what? We need to check the sports line outside the country. There may be some money going on this shit. See the fucking odds and shit.
See, you trying to bet on some crazy shit, nigga. But yeah, nigga, just like nigga, I forgot to say this. Wait. I forgot to say this before the show even motherfucking start. Fuck all you Pittsburgh Steeler ass niggas. Y'all got dog check last night.
About an hour too late, nigga.
Bad. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. My niggas did their thing the other day. You know what I mean? Shout outs to all my Cleveland 216 niggas. Dog pound, motherfucking building all day, every day.
Look, you know I have not been I have not been keeping up with the majority of sports unless it's boxing. You know me. I already said I've been protesting all the motherfuckers.
You ain't got to know shit, but you know the Browns beat the shit out of the Steelers.
I heard, but was it at the same time I was hearing that the Steelers was like the favorite or some shit going into these playoffs?
Yes, okay. Of course.
What seed was they going into the playoffs?
They was the
number one seed.
Number one seed.
Wow. Oh, so the Browns is an underdog.
Yep.
I mean that it was a wild card.
Yeah, it was a wild card game. Yes.
But you know that's always been a rivalry because they see each other twice a season.
Yeah,
right?
I know that's one of the biggest rivalries right there. They're an hour and a half away.
Plus, they're in the same division, right?
Yeah, and they've been dominating us for years. But
okay, now now they played 2 games this year before the playoff games. What was the record this?
The Browns won the last 2. They won the one last week.
Oh.
But that's the killer part about it, though.
So no. I'm saying I'm not saying out of the playoff game. I'm saying the 2 season games.
They lost 1-1.
Okay, so it was 1-1. Okay, so that's good shit.
In the beginning of the season,
all right.
In the beginning of the season when Pittsburgh was rolling, because you got to think Pittsburgh started off 11-0 this year.
And you see, excuse me, when I was betting on like football games like Pittsburgh Browns, Cincinnati, I used to stay away from. Kansas City,
you never knew.
Browns,
you never knew with those games.
Stay out. It was that particular division. All the rest of the divisions, you know, you kind of can see what's going on. But no matter what, that damn division, I don't give a fuck how fucked up that team was playing. It's just dumb. Them 2 weeks, it's all hell. It's like they play the best fucking game. They play the best game of their fucking lives.
Let me tell you something, K's. Them boys scored 28 points in the first quarter.
Wow.
The Browns, in the first quarter, they scored 28 points. Now, the score ended up being like 49 or 48. Yeah, 48. No, it was 49-35 or something like that. They whooped their ass. When I say they whooped their ass, and then this was so bad about it, their lineman was out. Their main lineman was out with COVID. 2 of the linemen got hurt in the game, starters. Baker Mayfield said the lineman that I got today, I just met him today. Just met him today. The head coach was out with COVID, couldn't be at the game. You know how many motherfuckers was out? They pretty much was using like their secondary line to play these niggas and whoop their ass like that. I was watching it and I kept telling them niggas they played a prevent defense the whole game. They let them get nothing. Big Ben had 500 some yards. He had 4 touchdowns and 4 interceptions and they still lost. That's how wild that game was. Like the Browns scored on the first snap. The nigga, they center had oversnapped the ball. Browns got it in the touchdown, got their first 7. Come back down, score again. They scored 28. They scored the most points in a playoff game ever. Second in a playoff game ever.
Yo, look, you want some wild shit? You know I'm over here smoking some shit because I'm getting one of my little prophecies and shit. You know, I've been right for the past couple of years with this shit.
Yeah.
This is what I see a possibility of happening. Understand these motherfuckers already ran up in Michigan and planned to snatch that bitch, right?
Yep, they had it planned out and everything. Blow the bridge up. They had a whole plan to get her.
Boom. Now, These motherfuckers know who to hit, where to hit. Plus, like I said, they already in the mix as far as the so-called law enforcement, depending on who laws they trying to enforce people.
Right.
So what I'm thinking is these motherfuckers are so slick. They may try to rush the major capitals of each state they need to run up in. You know what I'm saying? As either if you on board, they ain't gonna run up in your shit because they already know you're on board. So you know places like Montana, places like Wyoming. Well, we already run all this, so we don't have to. You know what I'm saying? But places like Georgia, where it's too many niggas in Georgia now, we got to be up the ass niggas. They may strategically try to rush everything at the same time, just to catch everybody off guard because all the focus is gonna be on DC.
Yeah.
That is, just sit back playing chess a little bit. How would I position my piece?
You on your conspiracy theory K shit. That's
I'm in my war chest right now, B. I'm just in the war chest. I'm just looking how I play chess right now. Man. If I was playing chess, if I knew,
and what's the best way?
And what's the best way?
Well, let me ask you this question: what's the best way to play chess?
What do you mean? What's the best way to play chess?
What's the best way to play chess? I'm asking you a simple question.
Oh, you think a couple of moves ahead?
The best way to play chess is to be observant.
Oh yeah, well that's what I'm saying. I'm observing what's going on with these motherfuckers. Like I'm like, because when I'm across my screens, that bitch from Michigan just pops like, yeah, they try to talk about snatching that bitch. Like, So
yeah,
they probably trying to see who was down.
My whole
and who
thing
wasn't
is
down.
the FBI intercepted that one. How can the FBI intercept this shit? Because let's be realistic, man. We gonna call this shit what it is.
Like you gotta understand,
we gonna call
they spread these resources thin.
We gonna call
and these
them,
motherfuckers can pop up anywhere.
But listen, we gonna call them what they are: terrorists.
Well, they've been that from day one. That's since 1492.
Yeah, they've been terrorists. But my whole thing is, you get what I'm saying? Now these terrorists have struck. You get what I'm saying? How you could intercept this information, but you could intercept all this other shit that's involved with terrorism. You get what I'm saying? But you can't intercept some like drunk ass white boys running into the Capitol building, because that's pretty much what it was. All the white boys looked like they was drunk, high on something. They all looked like they was fucked up. Like they was tailgating and shit before they went to go do what
yeah,
they was gonna do.
But the ones that did the most damage, they was the ones wearing the all black with the black mask. Those are the ones you gotta watch out for.
Yeah, see, and that's the thing, and they blended in with the crowds and shit. But see, the biggest thing, what it is though, you get what I'm saying? The people that was actually out there, like, this is why I say, man, all of them white folks was with it. Everybody was in on it. Yeah, you can get mad at me and say what you want to say, like y'all just singling out white people and this, that, like, y'all was the only ones acting the fool.
Pull up the U.S. Constitution. It's in their Constitution that they're allowed to do that. It says it in their Constitution, word for word.
Man,
anytime the people do not like their government, the people are allowed to change the government. It says that
I don't give a damn about their
So I know me neither, but you see, it's what they believe in. So they go based off that. If you heard them crackers, they like, this is our house. Which, if they're going under their constitutional law, they're absolutely right. But you see, a lot of people don't know this country is not running under a constitution. That was proven when you had a corporation silence a world leader. No matter what this motherfucker's saying, he is still the shot caller. Period.
Are you talking about Twitter? The Twitter?
Any of them motherfuckers.
Man.
They also shut down the leader.
You gotta think about this.
No, ain't gotta think about nothing. You ain't understanding.
No, they are silencing them off their platform.
Listen, you don't understand. What is the United States of America? It is the head of all corporations.
True.
All right then. So how the fuck you gonna say a peon silence you? You gonna let a peon
but he silenced him on his platform. That's it.
No,
he didn't silence him nowhere else. That's what I'm saying. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
That's your house, right?
Yeah.
That's your house, right?
Yeah.
So somebody bring they shit in your house, right? And tell you can't touch it because it's theirs and it's in your house. What you gonna do? He gonna tell you can't do this because it's my phone.
Oh, you gonna get it the fuck out my house? Fuck you mean?
So what's the difference?
Fuck is you talking about?
So like I said, the United States of America is the head of all corporations.
True, you said that. I get what
So
you're saying.
how you gonna tell me, well, you on my shit, I'm gonna sign you, and I'm ahead of you?
But how can you say?
Ain't no but how.
No, you're not. You got to listen to what I'm saying and get what I'm
Right.
saying. I'm listening to you. Now listen to me for a second. This is what I'm saying. Twitter is just one platform, just like Facebook is one platform. Instagram is one platform. Now Instagram and Facebook is owned by the same person.
Right.
Twitter is just one platform. It's just like if I own some shit, right? And you came to my shit and I didn't like what you did in my shit, so I put you the fuck out.
But what
You gonna
if
say I'm
your
silencing
shit,
you?
But what if you gotta pay me? But you gotta pay me to run your shit.
What you mean I gotta pay you? No one's paying for Twitter.
You pay taxes, right? You make money in my country, right? You pay taxes, right?
Oh, me? Yeah, I make money in this country and I pay taxes.
And you pay
taxes.
Yeah, and guess who you pay taxes to? The same motherfuckers you just silenced. How long you think that's gonna run for? You don't see what's going on. You don't see the bigger picture.
No, I see what you're saying.
I just said, all right, okay, here go a perfect example. You know a nigga outside sells dope, right?
Yes, I get what you're saying.
All right, then he come in your house, start selling dope. You gonna get money off that, right?
Yeah, you ain't gonna sell.
What if he selling dope in your house? He tell you shut the fuck up and ain't giving you no damn money. What you gonna do?
Blow his brains out and throw him out.
All right then. So like I said, you got a peon telling the head of a corporation to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Ain't no buts. Yeah, ain't no I mean.
Look at that. Like I said, I'm with you and I'm not with you.
You better understand this is bigger than rap. You understand what's going on. You're not looking at the whole picture. You go, I'm not siding with anybody. I'm telling you, look what's going on. I ain't siding with
nobody. I'm not siding with nobody.
So it's not because he said it's my platform. I'm trying to show you what's going on. Remember I kept saying transfer wealth?
Yeah.
These corporations is trying to run the big boys, which that ain't gonna work. All hell about to break loose.
No, because I seen that. I was talking to you about this the other day with Mitch McConnell. He was trying to put in that little package that they was trying to give people for $2,000 checks.
Oh, this ain't got shit to do with that, yo.
No, listen, he was trying to slide this in the motherfucking package, though. Protection against big tech companies. Or protection for big tech companies. My bad. Excuse me. Protection for big tech companies. But go
listen,
ahead,
man. You know you listen. Anybody with good sense know. You know how you get rid of Facebook? Delete your account.
Yep.
I just told you they just shut down the head of the country, and they instantly lost $5 billion.
Yeah, because you gotta think about his followers too. That's following and all of that other shit.
No, but what I'm saying is they silence other people. What is our First Amendment right?
The freedom of speech.
All right, then. So how the fuck you gonna tell me I can't say what the fuck I want to say?
I agree. Now, if they have this is the thing.
Then.
Let me tell you this: terms of service. You have to agree on the terms of service.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna tell me what I can say.
Before you use the service.
Listen.
No, there's no listen.
Listen.
When you agree to the terms of service. When you agree to the terms of service,
no, it says
when
what?
you agree.
Anything that you, I understand that, but it also said what's inappropriate. How the fuck you gonna tell me what's inappropriate to me? I think two men fucking kissing is inappropriate to me.
Yeah, and you have a right
not to be on that platform. I think you telling lies about a man called Jesus Christ when the letter J didn't even exist is inappropriate to me. We don't shut them down. I think when you tell me some shit about Christmas and all this Virgin Mary bullshit and some Adam and Eve shit is inappropriate to me. So who the fuck are you to tell me who's inappropriate? Yeah, let's get to the bottom of it.
But you don't have
tell
to
me
agree
Merry Christmas,
to the
but I know it's a lie. That's inappropriate to me.
I'm not taking up for nobody. You don't have to agree to the terms of service.
There's no corporation going to dictate the terms of what's inappropriate to me, because I'll tell you what's inappropriate to me. If you agree to the
terms of using their service, yes, you are, Kay.
When you have when I'm looking at your service, you got a little boy dressed up like a little girl. That's a disagreement to me.
And you can say
that's
that. You can say that.
No, you
can't.
They can
report that shit. No,
you know they got mad at me because I showed an umbrella saying this is heterosexual day, and I was blocking the rainbow. They had a problem with that.
Yes.
Fuck out of here.
Because somebody reported it. It's in their terms of service.
Guess what? But when I report that other shit about all this bullshit, oh no, this not inappropriate. What do you mean it's not inappropriate? This boy got lipstick on.
They sent you something back saying that?
Huh?
They sent you something back saying that?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I've never known nothing like that, though. But the whole thing that fucks people over with these platforms, dog, is you agree to their terms of service. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you the president of the United States,
If you the head of the corporation,
to their terms of service.
No, you the head of the corporation.
It's just like let me say this. It's just like with listen. It's just like with NFL players. Their biggest problem that they having right now is the weed issue, right? But what they forget is they sign a contract.
Luxury. You look at that Bulls, contract. Check this out, Luxury. Didn't this
terms
president
of service
talk about?
Is a contract,
hold on, listen. Didn't this president say a few months ago that he was going to disconnect TikTok from America?
Yes, he did.
So
say
what
that.
happens if he say, I know what, I'm going to disconnect Twitter from America? I'm going to disconnect Facebook from America? Oh, you want to play that game? What if he do that shit tomorrow? Remember, no one knows what he's doing right now if he can't hear him. What if he start disconnecting all them shit? Understand the war that can pop off. You ain't understanding both sides of the coins. I'm the big dog in the block. You shut me down? No, I'll shut you down. Now, all you niggas lose all your accounts.
Yeah.
Now, guess what? Your Facebook account, guess what? Your stocks, that $275 a share, drops to zero in one day. Wow, you know what I'm saying? You want to play big bank, take little bank? Remember you talked about that earlier?
Yeah.
What's a bigger bank than the U.S. government that print their own fucking money?
Nobody.
That you put in your account.
Nobody.
You want to pop shit? Y'all niggas don't understand this shit. You want to silence this motherfucker? And you niggas crazy? This nigga can unplug all you motherfuckers. All your business is licensed tore up. You ain't allowed to do business in this country. All kind of executive orders this nigga be signing right now. And you be like, how I can't get in my account? And he shut all your shit down. You don't understand what this motherfucker nutty ass cracker can do right now. You lucky I ain't president, because I was shit hard tonight on you motherfuckers. I be like, I got 10 days left. I'm about to cut the lights out on all these motherfuckers. All you niggas gonna be sitting in the dark. I don't give a fuck. That's the most stupidest thing you can do is keep this nigga quiet when he run his mouth, tell you what the fuck he gonna do, so you can prepare. You stupid motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Now you don't silence the motherfucker.
Truth. That's the truth.
This nigga sit back, he is from Queens, New York, and one thing I know is a Queens nigga. Them some cutthroat ass motherfuckers looking 50. Them niggas don't give a fuck. You think those Brooklyn niggas ain't shit? Fuck one of them Queens niggas. Get one of them niggas pissed off. That's your worst nightmare. Pissing off one of them damn Queensbridge niggas. He from fucking Jamaica Estates too? Man, that cracker don't give a fuck about none of this shit. Yo, I'm telling you, you gonna see all type of shit. Cause you heard it here first. When you see YouTube down and all this shit, but what the fuck? And all this shit down. Don't get mad at me.
Yeah, because he damn sure did threaten to shut TikTok down like a
So
motherfucker.
don't think he can't shut all this shit down.
That's just like over in what was that? I think it's North Korea. Yeah, North Korea. Over there in North Korea, he got certain people ain't even got access to the internet.
Yo,
Over in China,
listen,
like,
you ain't see,
they cut
these
certain
Google and these niggas think they doing something. This nigga got nuclear codes. He'll shut all this shit down.
Yeah, I do know that. He got nuclear codes. I heard about that.
Yeah, that's why these crackers are panicking. And I was like, y'all shut this nigga down. That's why you already see the money backing up. Money like, oh shit, the money. And the other corporation already said, well, we don't know we're going to start supporting you motherfuckers anymore, Democrat or Republicans. Yo, I'm telling you, all the money starting to slow up from every angle. Why to all you motherfuckers that rely on the Facebook and all this shit to make that revenue? See, me, like I said, I trade crypto, so my shit, I ain't worried. I can't stop me. Right. I get on listen, I can drive to Canada, I can drive to Mexico and do my business. I don't need a passport. I have my enhanced shit. I can just drive right the border and show my shit.
It's a lot of, it's a lot of conservative people that's like really, really panicking about Joe Biden taking office and his policies as far as tax issues and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm a real conservative, man. I've been conservative. I believe in policies of before 1492. You know what I'm saying? I'm real conservative. They should have been sent the motherfuckers back home. We didn't have our immigration department in order. We didn't know we could have this type of bullshit. You know what I mean?
Right. But see, man, I mean, that's just the way that's the way it worked out for us, man. And I keep on telling you, man, everybody, I encourage you to go read Deuteronomy 28, and you'll have a better understanding of what the fuck is going on right now.
No, I encourage y'all to read this fucking U.S. Constitution. These motherfuckers, you know how these motherfuckers is moving and why they moving. You know what the fuck going on. Because everything
I was straight up about to ask you why you letting them know about a Constitution.
Because y'all listen to CNN, y'all listen to Fox. That's not the Constitution. That's programming.
That's just, Fox is propaganda. I don't give a fuck what you say. It's not informative at all. Fox News.
Look at CNN. Go for all that shit.
It's to a certain extent, CNN is kind of informative, dog. But Fox News is not informative at all. If I'm not being biased, I don't fuck with neither one. All that shit ain't informative. I don't
None of that
fuck
shit.
with neither one. But CNN is a little bit more informative than Fox.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not. They're all full of shit. Both of them. Across the line. Across the board.
Yes, they are both full of shit. But they're more informative than Fox, guys.
Equally full of shit.
Equally,
because you know why? Let me tell you why. Because when I watched Trump getting them niggas riled up on Fox, CNN wasn't playing Trump getting them niggas riled up. They wasn't playing it. I was watching that nigga get them riled up. Yeah, they ain't informative. I'm showing the smoke. Them niggas waiting till the fire started. I was watching nigga put the charcoal on the grill, clean the motherfucking grill off, put that lighter fluid. I seen all that shit.
And you was watching that shit. You got a kick out of that shit when you was watching what? You got a kick out of that shit. I threw the weed up in the air, man. Popcorn burning and shit. I called my son, like, yeah, you outside? He like, nah, I'm about to. I said, nah, put the TV on, watch it going. What the fuck? I said, yeah, stay your ass in the house, nigga. He live in D.C. So I like, stay your ass in the house, nigga. I be off into my own little world. I didn't even find out about the shit until you told me about it. I'm like, what? I'm like, let me cut the TV on and look at this shit. And then I get to looking, because you remember that day I was out all fucking day handling business.
I was trying to show you. I was like, yo, man, look, this something celebrating. Look. These motherfuckers are snap. Look, right. I told you, look. See, my barber like,
this nigga going crazy. Look at this shit. And
then look, monkey see, monkey do. Look, monkey see, monkey do. Look. I said, but they ain't start shooting yet. Damn. I said, it's been a whole hour. They ain't bust a shot yet. Shit. What the fuck going on? I was just waiting. I was just like, damn, when they gonna start shooting shit? I'm looking for the fire, the smoke. Like, damn, ain't no. I'm just seeing mobs of people. I said, maybe they just trying to go in there and grab all the merchandise first, then burn the motherfucker down. I'm trying to figure out what they was up to. I said, I know a lot of valuable shit up in there. Maybe the motherfuckers know. You see the shits on, Pawn Star All Stars. Niggas coming there. I stole this from the Capitol. Be like, oh, this stolen goods. I can't mess with that, but they'll get it appraised anyway. You know how that shit go. Just for the history's part, boom, whatever. Maybe who knows? But I was like, damn, they ain't tear this motherfucker, burn this motherfucker down yet. Like, damn. Shit. But I seen that motherfucker with that noose, though. When I seen him put that noose up, I'm like, oh, shit, that's what I'm talking about. I said, oh, they gonna do it like this. They're gonna drag motherfuckers out to put a rope around their neck. I couldn't believe
they had the stage and everything.
Yeah, I was like, okay. That's why I was patient. I was like, okay. I was seeing the production being set up. That's like, okay, that explains why ain't nobody get popped. And ain't nobody, nothing burning up. They just gonna drag motherfuckers out, throw a rope around their neck. I ain't mad at them, good. I ain't think that televised. There was, CNN wasn't trying to show that. I see that on Fox, that rope. I ain't see the rope on CNN. They showed that rope on Fox. Fox represent. I was seeing the stars and bars, all that shit. I like, yeah, you talking about CNN
and speaking of that,
motherfucking little pussy ass motherfucker was scared of them. Oh, this the lynching shit. I was like, yay! Lynching time,
hey, that's just my opinion. CNN a little bit more informative. That's it. Nothing else. It's full of shit too.
Full of shit. But got this motherfucking faggot ass lemon on there. I said it. Go on, sucking a white man
to Miss Carrie. Let's move on to Miss Carrie Hilson defending Donald Trump.
Who that?
Motherfuckers is on her ass on Twitter.
Who's that? Who's this bitch?
Carrie Hilson. You remember the singer? The singer, I mean.
Oh,
songwriter.
Okay, a little song, but what she say?
Yeah, she cute talk, but she was just defending Donald Trump on Twitter, and they killing her on Twitter. Destroying her.
See me, like I said. Only thing I say about Trump is that's my enemy pissing off my other enemy.
But how do you feel about all these? You know what I mean? And it's not just Trump. How do you feel about all of these niggas that like support this whole ideology, this Trumpism shit? How do you feel about those niggas?
Damn, wait, I was answering this thing. I'm sorry,
I feel
man.
like you a
I was answering the
Trumper.
fucking
I
text.
feel like you a Trumper, Case.
Who, me?
Yeah, I feel like you a Trumper.
Listen, if that crazy motherfucker gonna piss all the rest of these crackers off, let him say his ass stay in there, man. So fucking what? I don't give a fuck which one of them crackers in there.
But
If he in there pissing off all the rest of them, he ain't lying. He telling the truth. He letting you know I'm a motherfucking redneck. Burn them motherfucker down, run up in there, kill all the rest of the other crackers. Ain't gonna bow down to me. Go ahead. This ain't got nothing to do with niggas. He don't be fucking with
I'm
niggas.
talking about, but how do you feel about the
Now what?
niggas that support this whole am right ideology?
Oh, you know, a bunch of sellout ass niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? I just believe in the capitalism part. That's the only thing I'd be like, you know what? If I make my own bread,
I'm talking about the
my
niggas
own
that's
business,
rolling
I'm
with them,
good.
the niggas that's at these rallies, the niggas that's in the crowds with them and shit.
Man,
How do you feel about them niggas?
Listen, you goofy ass niggas want to sit out there and, you know, be a little slave boy, little homo ass white boy friends. Hey, go ahead, man. I don't give a fuck. Stay the fuck out my way.
Let me tell you this though, Case. Those usually the ones that take us down.
No, they take themselves. They ain't gonna take me down.
No, I'm talking about
staying in their motherfucking way, yo. Nobody taking me down, yo.
Think about the Nat Turner rebellion. Who sold him out?
Niggas.
Exactly.
That's all these niggas sell out, yo. Well, that's what I'm saying. But what I do, I ain't worried about it because I don't have to depend on nobody. So you can't sell me out because I don't need you to begin with. It's
Right.
beautiful, B. Independence is beautiful because you don't need none of these motherfuckers. Period.
Yeah, man.
And they sit there lost in space, B. You just leave them lost in space. And you know what I'm saying? And then when you get ready, you can put some bait on the fucking hook, reel their ass in and throw them, cast their ass out somewhere else and find you some money because they always going to sympathize with one of the motherfucking dumbass crackers. You be like, you know what? I can use you to beat this motherfucker out. I need a token to get something. Now you only get a token and shit. Be like, yo, you use this motherfucker token. I'm going to pawn you. You know what I'm saying? Make him act like he a king over your dumb ass. At the same time, I got a ring around your throat. I'm putting your ass in with his dumb ass and think he a king. Y'all both work for me, motherfuckers. That's how y'all do it. Just be behind the scenes, be so much easier. Because you can move so freely. Nobody even know you the one tugging that nigga by the throat. You just talking to nigga real greasy. And the cracker be like, hey, why is he talking to you like that? Why is he talking to you like the way I talk to you? You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker, I'm about to talk to your stupid ass like that in a few minutes too, you stupid motherfucker.
But yeah, though, man.
It's all about the money, baby. It's all about the money.
All about the money.
When you control the money, you control the strings, B.
All about the money.
Yo, Lux, I told you how it was. Me and my mans was out here doing them closings back in the day, going there with an L in my ear and these fucking crackers, especially when I was buying houses. The crackers looking at me like I'm about to stick them up. Like, yeah, nigga, I'm about to stick you up. I'm about to get this motherfucking house at motherfucking 90% off. You damn right I'm about to stick y'all up in here. Shit.
But yeah, man.
Motherfuckers.
I'm about to get the hell up out of here, man. We about to get out of here, though. You get what I'm saying? You know, I really ain't got no music to leave y'all with tonight. You know what I mean? We had the smoke break at least. You get what I'm saying? Once again, all my people that's over on YouTube, make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. You get what I'm saying? Hit the notification bell so you can get notified whenever we go live and you don't miss these lives. All my people on Facebook, just hit the like button, hit the share button, and hit the notification bell. You know what I mean? Go to GMF TV and hit that notification bell, and it'll notify you whenever we go live. The same with Twitch. Make sure you go ahead and follow your boy. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I go live. You feel me? And this is a privately funded operation. You get what I'm saying? I do not ask for donations at all, but they are accepted. You know what I'm saying? Well accepted. You know, Grownmanishh, it's your boy Luxury, most expensive nigga rolling. You know, I think the next episode, you get what I'm saying? This by high demand because a lot of people want me to really like inform them. We gonna educate you niggas on the Moorish nation.
Oh shit!
No, we gonna get in deep detail about it, and not just the same thing that we talk about.
You must have a more in here.
And no, we gonna get in deep detail about it. And I'm actually
into that shit.
No,
I'm
listen,
not
listen.
into that shit.
I'm gonna get into it with the motherfuckers. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna get into deep detail about it, and then we gonna explain why you motherfuckers is the reason why the world is in turmoil. And you can be mad all you want to. You can be talking about y'all 500 years is up and all that other shit. Good luck to you, brother. But we gonna have this conversation, and I'm gonna tell you exactly how all of this shit transpired. You get what I'm saying? Right here on Grownmanishh, you get what I'm saying? We got a couple good episodes coming up for y'all over the next couple weeks and shit. You get what I'm saying? And I think a lot of y'all would be intrigued. You get what I'm saying? I got a couple guests that's coming on. Got my boy Chris Crown coming on. You know, I'm gonna put up a lot of promo for him so y'all can check it out and come check out the live whenever we do go live. You get what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm working on getting a lot of artists. If you are a local artist and you want your music played right here on this on my podcast during the smoke break or afterwards, you get what I'm saying? Go ahead and send it to me. Hit me up in a direct messenger, dude. I do not give out my phone number, and it's, you know, you may not be weird, but it's a lot of fucking weirdos out here, and I'll just give my phone number to anybody. So on any of the social media platforms, you can hit me up. You know what I mean, to discuss business. You get what I'm saying?
Call me when you get cussed out.
Yeah, pretty much. But if
I don't mind cussing motherfucker out. Shit.
If you want,
keep good practice. You know what I mean?
If you want to come on. Another thing, artists, if you want to come on, if you got a little setup or anything, or if you think you can do a live performance on the live, I'm interested in having you on so you can have like a live little time whenever during the smoke break. Of course, we would have to get all together and we would have to figure out the audio situation. You get what I said? I want to move on to something other than this messenger. You know, I was using what the fuck is that? What was that other thing that we was using before? Discord. Yes, Discord.
Yo. You know, it's an app I seen on here in our email.
What's that?
It says Meet. You ever see that? In the Gmail, it says Meet on the bottom.
No.
It's like a video app, but I never tried it.
I've never tried that, but I know that audio that you had on the night that you did your live DJ session. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't a dig in the crates. What was it?
Oh, you talk about the vinyl. That was
the vinyl show when you did
the vinyl set.
Yeah, when you did the vinyl set, that audio was crispy clear. That's the audio that I'm aiming for. So like I said, we
was going through that was whatchamacallit, the Zoom shit.
Yeah, see, I'm moving more towards Zoom. I've been actually looking into like the details of Zoom, and there's different packages of Zoom that you can get. But I want to get the package that whatever package, like, I don't know if you talk to a dude like that, figure out what type of package that he pays for to get that quality of audio and that bandwidth. That's what I kind of need. You know what I mean? To like, in case you wanted to, just say like one day you wanted to do a live show. You get what I'm saying? And I had the audio right with you, you could do a live show. That's the way that I want to start operating things. Like, I want to make this platform a platform to where
Twitch has a good, because niggas be DJing on Twitch and it be nice.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. But how do I pull your audio on here to make it sound as crispy like dude had your audio? I don't maybe it's whatever you using, or I don't know.
Well, I was just going directly from my mixer into see, when I did the other thing, I was going through that iRig and it was coming through mono, but even then it was coming, I don't know. But now with that, I go through my mixer has this interface that runs straight into the stream or whatever the fuck. But
yeah, and see, it should be able to run into my stream if I was to plug you in.
No, I didn't never try it like that. I did that through a different.
Nigga, so you gonna use the good shit over there. All right, nigga, I got you.
Nah, it was before I even did it on that shit. Because even before I was doing the other sessions on the iRig, but that particular thing, he was like, go vinyl, and I didn't go through that. I don't know. I should have went through that thing, but I didn't have. I didn't have that other camera and shit too neither, and I was aiming shit because some things I don't be want niggas, you know. Some things you just want, you know, to be on camera. Some things don't need to be on camera. That's all, right. You know, in the background. So because of the camera situation, I had to. But then when I got that other camera, I was able to, boom, set it up different. Because, you know, I ain't really been fuck with that shit. You know, I ain't you know. Right. I just go there, you know, these niggas want to do everything visual now. So I was like, damn, man. It's like, you know, I got mad things laying around. You know, I got to move things out the way now, yada, yada, yada. Like reconfigure all this shit, man, which I really don't feel like doing, but, you know.
And right.
But it's for the culture, man. It's for the culture.
Yeah. We need to get that audio together for Grownmanishh, nigga. That's what we need to get together, nigga. So when you doing all your ranting and raving and shit, you don't be going all the way in the fucking red and shit, nigga.
Oh, no, I'm just on this.
I had you down at the yellow when we started, nigga. You was all the way in the red once you got to going off, nigga.
Oh nah, because some of this shit be real. I mean, all this shit is real. I'm saying, man, I be feeling this shit, man. Like motherfuckers out here bullshit. They don't even see it. It's right before their faces, and they still in this fucking illusion. Like this nigga's so good at the game of technology that you don't even know you being tricked. You really believe your eyes are open when your eyes are fucking shut closed.
That's
you walking around here blind,
that's
yo.
Been going on for how long, bro? Like you say, man. Fuck these niggas. You can only save yourself, right? That's the way
I always
feel.
say fuck these niggas. You know me.
Exactly. But, I don't always be on fuck these niggas, man. I be trying to talk to the young brothers and shit sometimes. You feel me? Even though they don't want to hear because they can't relate where we coming from. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, we was brought up in a different era of love, respect, loyalty, ass whoopings for one. You get what I'm saying? So
I just stay with ass whooping.
Yeah, man, these little niggas don't get whoopings and shit, bro.
Nah, because you go to jail.
You say because they go to jail. You say they go to jail now, but that's the worst ass whooping that you can get. That's what I'm talking about. That was them ass beatings you used to get back in the day. Like, nigga, I love you enough not to let the streets whoop your ass. You understand me? That was them type of ass whoopings. But, back to what I was saying about local artists. I don't want to dive deep into detail about that, though. Not even local artists, but underground artists. Like, you got some music, go ahead and slide it over to me, DM it to me. Hit me up on Instagram. It's down there on the page. You get what I'm saying? Facebook, GMF TV. Inbox me, send you information. As far as the live performances, if you got something worked out to where you can come on through and you feel like you can have a live performance, you get what I'm saying? Because I know it's a lot of shit going on with the pandemic. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but niggas can also have their equipment on that side ready too. Like you gotta have.
That's why we gotta have
some type of audio interface. I got the microphone for my webcam. Well, I got this little bullshit microphone.
It gotta be a professional. It gotta be a professional setup.
Yeah, present your shit, man. Like you trying to sell your shit to the world. Don't come half-assed, man.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
We can even take the time out and even do a sound check test run on if niggas is really serious about doing shit. You know what I mean? Because the only thing that's gonna prosper from this is that everybody grow and everybody eat.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
If you ain't gonna put the effort into it, I don't even be bothered. I ain't gonna front.
Oh, I always tell niggas don't send me no. I always tell niggas.
I wouldn't even tell you this shit is whack. I'll just cut my shit off, hang up my phone, and just go about my business. I ain't gotta tell you
I
shit.
tell niggas they shit whack in case.
It's not me to tell niggas it's whack. The only thing I can tell niggas is whack is his production, his presentation.
Yeah, I always say first impression is everything.
Who am I to say that your song that I don't like, millions of other people will like? Who am I to say that?
That's true.
Who am I to say that the song that I like, nobody else would like?
True.
But I know one thing: if the quality of your sound is bullshit because you coming with some handicap makeshift shit, ain't even trying to get the right tools to make your shit that you worked hard to spend for in the studio. You know what I'm saying? I put it like this:
if you ain't serious about your craft,
a nigga that buys $4,000 or $5,000 on a system in his car, he don't want no bootleg.
Nah, hell no. He want the real thing.
Yeah,
he want the real sound
quality. He going to Walmart to buy. He don't want no bootleg.
Yeah, he want the real sound quality. Even though niggas don't go buy CDs at Walmart no more.
But you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
He's not gonna.
What you're saying.
He don't care if you got the $5 CD in the store, 10 for $5. He don't care. He paid $3,000 for a system. He wants to hear
the best sound quality.
He wants to hear the actual master. Period. If it's from iTunes, he's gonna get it from iTunes. He's gonna get it from wherever he paid $3,000 for that sound, which means he want to hear a $3,000 sound of music. Yeah. That song that he paid 99 cents for better sound like $3,000 when he put in the song. When he put it on his fucking music, he want that motherfucking bass to bump. He wants dents in his truck.
But ain't it crazy how far shit can come? You could just Bluetooth your phone to the car and that shit sound exactly like the masters, no matter where you play it from.
Understand digital. Digital is made to sound. It's compressed. You know what I'm saying? A lot of compression. The sound is compressed. You know what I mean? Where you could tell the difference between. All right, you probably never had a cassette tape.
Yes, I have. What are you talking about?
All right, you know the difference between put a cassette tape in your car to put the CD of that same song. You go hear a difference.
It's a major difference.
Exactly.
Nigga, you gotta think.
You listening to analog, which is infinite.
I had
analog sound does not peak. It's infinite. Digital peaks, and when digital peaks, it cracks. You know what I'm saying?
The first cassette tape that I ever had, it was Ice-T song. It was Ice-T. I think it was Cop Killer or something like that. It was something. It was something. Yeah, that was an Ice-T I had. That was the first tape that I ever had. I used to listen to this tape repeatedly. Everybody know about that shit. But yeah, I grew up in the tape era, my nigga. I understand the difference in sound quality. It's just like with televisions. I understand the difference between.
Yeah, so think about it. That bootleg CD in that $3,000 system
is not gonna sound
like it's gonna sound like the cassette. It's gonna be it's gonna be heavy.
Yeah, I know what you said.
It's gonna be distortion in the hives because it was hot. For one thing, it was high speed manufactured. You know what I'm saying?
Everything ain't gonna be fluent like it's supposed to be.
Right, it's gonna crack
like it's supposed to be hit. You get what I'm
saying? It's gonna be like little staticky noises here and there. Nigga don't want to hear that shit. I know $3,000. Only way he want to hear that shit, them sounds, if it was in the production of that damn sampler, in the sample itself, or wherever it was purposely put there in the song. That's the only way he want to hear that sound. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you're saying, nigga. So pretty much, nigga, go get the real thing, nigga, and don't get that bootleg shit, nigga.
Word.
But yeah, though, if you got any intentions on coming in, make sure your sound ain't bootleg. Listen to Kaz. He know what I'm talking about on the sound quality. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, because you're not even gonna want to like it or hear it on the playback. You're gonna be discussing with yourself like, damn, that shit don't sound right, man. It's like if you're gonna do a show, you make sure you do your sound check, man. You make sure you show up whenever that damn production manager say, yo, your sound check at this time, you ain't the star, goddammit.
Hey, you know what though, man? My sound quality sound pretty good, don't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's how I be wanting you to sound when you be on there. You sound clear, but it don't sound like crystal clear.
Oh nah, cause I'm on the phone. I'm not promoting no music. You know what I'm saying? I'm just out here. We just expressing our opinions. I'm coming off a phone feed, so you know that's just how I go and shit.
Nigga, what about when I get the spot, nigga, with the bitches and everything, nigga? What you?
What they gotta do with me? I'm still gonna be me, nigga. Shut up, communicate, nigga. I ain't trying to sell or promote anything. I'm just trying to tell niggas all right. If I'm gonna think I'm trying to sell or promote, I'm trying to sell you niggas get your motherfucking mind right. Promote you motherfuckers on.
You know what? Tomorrow. Wait. Tomorrow we gonna do another show because we missing crypto talk tonight. That's one thing we missing. I'm kind of tired.
Shit, ain't nothing missing. That shit crashed like a motherfucker the past 2 days, but it was just a correction that Bitcoin was at $42,000 damn near 48 hours ago. That shit went down to 30. It's up now. It's back to $35,000. But that's the crypto market, man. I mean, it's blood in the streets. That's when you buy. I've been spending money the past 24 hours buying these damn positions. I even seen the crash coming to fuck around and bought some at a high price, but it's even coming back like re-rock as we speak. So I ain't too mad at what I did. But remember yesterday I said, hey, look, this market's about to crash and shit because it's going up too fucking fast, too much. It got to correct itself. And basically the correction is motherfuckers made some money, they just pulling out profits and shit, you know what I'm saying, and go back to work next week. You know, or a couple of days from now. It looked like it's starting to peak back up as we speak because I'm starting to see some greenery here and there. Or the major losses I took because I don't like to, you know, I tell you like this, man. Sometimes I see, you know, 40, 50, 60% gains a day, and then it'd be one day it'd be like 20% loss. And it look good when you're making it, but remember, when you lose it, you win big, you lose big.
Yeah, that's
that's just a game. You know,
that's
it's
life,
like,
man. That's life.
But when you educate, this is money though.
No, I'm just saying that it's life, nigga. You win big, you lose big, nigga.
No, you control your life. You can't control the money. Shit, hard to control the money. It's easy to control your life. You mind your business, it's easy to control your life. Money, you gotta know how to play with it, move it around. You know what I'm saying? And keep on top of how you doing with what. You can't control that. You know what I'm saying? When they take a fall, be like, oh, you just gotta know how to pick yourself back up. You know what I'm saying? But you know damn well if you don't belong with them niggas on that corner, stay your ass off that corner. Period. That's it. You
But
control your life.
Tomorrow we gonna do a little brunch edition. That's what we gonna
Brunch
do tomorrow.
edition.
Brunch edition. That's what we gonna
Yeah,
do.
this
A
motherfucker.
little brunch edition. You know what I mean? That's just to make up for the other day. You know what I mean? Because I was kind of slacking the other day. I've been kind of busy with some family affairs. You get what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I got to make sure shit right around here. You get what I'm saying? And handle business at the same time. See, that's what I tell niggas. It's lonely being a boss. It's lonely.
Who said that?
It's lonely being the ruler over everything, nigga. Because
Who said
I'm
that?
talking about it's lonely mentally because don't nobody understand you.
Shit.
You get what I'm saying?
We see, I'm a Gemini, so you know, there's multiple things going on.
And when you agree, motherfuckers don't understand you.
Huh?
And when you agree, some people just don't understand you at all.
Man, listen, I don't know. I'm too busy trying to figure out my damn self.
Exactly, motherfucker. Niggas don't understand your crazy ass, nigga. But it is what it is, though. You wouldn't be you if it wasn't that way, though. Brother. So, like I'm saying, man, this nigga, man, we about to get the fuck out of here, man. Grownmanishh. It's your boy, Luxury, the most expensive nigga rolling, a.k.a. DJ Easy Dick to your bitch. You know what I'm saying? Got my nigga, DJ